The content provided on this podcast is meant solely for entertainment purposes and should be taken with the appropriate degree of humor and not too seriously most of the time. Listener discretion and understanding should always be advised.
Nigga about to shoot y'all.
If you wanna do it, let's do it. Yellow bitch and she feelin' my wood. Hella straight with your fuck nigga wood. Straight out the hood, got the gang in this bitch. Them boys where that smoke, I arrange it. I don't cock on that bitch, I just aim it. I keep drinking this lick, got me faded. Pop me a perk, and she say it's amazing. Rolling that dope on my face. Run to that money, I chase it. Chop got a kid, knock his fit off. I move that word like the real Rick Ross. She wanna fuck with a big boss. I got some rounds if you into that. Fuck all that beef, I don't talk on the internet. I catch your op and I'm internet. SD fuck a Glock and we spinning like ceiling fans. I put that work on a ceiling fan. If you need that work, go and talk to my middleman. She wanna know where that not at. I'm tryna see where that top at. Yellow bitches, she bad, she don't talk back. I just caught some new grams of that op pack. All this smoke to the face, I don't remember. I just know when I hold on that K, that bitch shiver. They wanted that street out of liver. How the fuck you the plug, you the man in the middle? Bad little bitch, she begging the fuck. She got that ass, it still ain't enough. I got that strap, if you nut, get you buck. I cannot play with my luck. I can't. In the trap, doubling up. This ain't green, that shit bubbling up. Hell ain't got that shit fucking me up. Keep it still, we be running it up. Chopper clip bullets, bit like a bus. In the mall with that dick, I tucked it. Bitches up in my city, we ain't going for nothing. Slide down in your block in that Hummer. I don't hold it like this, I hold it like that. Show them boys how to fly with that thunder. If you wanna do it, let's do it. Yellow bitch and she feelin' my wood. Hella straight with your fuck nigga wood. Straight out the hood, got the gang in this bitch. Them boys where that smoke, I arrange it. I don't cock on that bitch, I just aim it. I keep drinking this lick, got me faded. Pop me a perk, and she say it's amazing. Rolling that dope on my face. If you wanna do it, let's do it. Yellow bitch and she feelin' my wood. Hella straight with your fuck nigga wood. Straight out the hood, got the gang in this bitch. Them boys where that smoke, I arrange it. I don't cock on that bitch, I just aim it. I keep drinking this lick, got me faded. Pop me a perk, and she say it's amazing. Rolling that dope on my face. Let's do it.
The Warriors.
Yes, sir.
Conquerors. Respect.
Hey, look, I just left Atlanta. I said I'll be back in August. The way I go to work up in this bitch, I need an office. Pussy so good, should've put it in my coffin. If he play up that Glock like back the fuck up off it, nigga. He hurt and I can see it in his face. Time to bring that bait, my shit raw. I'ma bust they head no matter what I play. I'ma take the word, you get that bread, bitch. What I say, hold a run, going undefeated just like OJ. ask about me being the rep. Niggas ain't never been on my lip. They must got the wrong impression. All my fears and salute my Lord. I took my check. Go through all this just to drop my sword. That shit out the question. Kyle can't call 144. We got the wrong. Yo, keep talking. I'm deep stroking revenge. She a grown. I get 2 Glocks, fully loaded, nigga. I call him dumb and dumb. What's wrong with him? He should've known better. He must be on something. Hey, it's Mr. Bring me back that cup. Niggas know they in trouble. Look around, little nigga. You see my brother? We think it was a mom. Red letters got me waiting on the thief. Lord, we ain't no priest. I want the world to burn, just like Arthur Flip. I asked my Lord when we get that power. He said time to show. Took that first step like a man. I ain't no child no more. I need that glow. Oh boy, I don't like the boast. They know it ain't 144. They don't come close. They see who wanted the most. I'm from a city where they blitz. They'll rob you quick. Ask a God out DC about that shit. We both came up with trick. I remember when I was lost and on the wrong path. Lies that I told my mother, lies that I told my dad. Remember I walked in the house, he seen all the stress on my head. Called you about that robbery after school, I knew what I did. Victim of peer pressure all along, I guess I was scared. I saw the niggas help Miss Graham that crack, I should've killed her. I understand our oppression, when she died it was heartbreaking. About to take a trip to Newtown just to say I'm sorry, man. This the only family I gotta play to win. At least I'm for my children, so they ain't victim of they sin. Glory, cause I chased away that demon, try to take my kin. Can't taste that pleasures with a vengeance, he'll be back again. Niggas move by emotions, I'm a soldier, I can't comprehend. Just know when Satan put that pressure on him, he'll probably been jumped off in that water, he can hardly swim. Strap on me, to protect my people, I'm on God. I got a crazy bitch, love the crazy in me, call her Harley Quinn. Remember what you did for me back then, always a long friend. Text my nigga threw his life away, I'm in a dark place. You supposed to be right here with me, you chose the wrong side. Wasn't always friends, we locked in after no, I can't go like that, my lord, no, not this time. I am the rebel, ask about me being the rebel. Niggas ain't never been on my level, they must got the wrong impression. All my fears and salute my Lord. I took my check. Go through all this just to drop my sword. That shit out the question. Kyle can't call 144. We got the wrong. Yo, keep talking. I'm deep stroking revenge. She a grown. I get 2 Glocks, fully loaded, nigga. I call him dumb and dumb. What's wrong with him? He should've known better. He must be on something. Hey, it's Mr. Bring me back that cup. Niggas know they in trouble. Look around, little nigga. You see my brother? We think it was a mom. Red letters got me waiting on the thief. Lord, we ain't no priest. I want the world to burn, just like Arthur Flip. I'm trying to start this fire, but I'll be patient, Lord, I'll be still. My enemy took a turn for the worst. That shit gave me chill. Certified property ain't one Western. He don't fit the bill. On the call, cause next season wear soldiers circle on the field. I said we gon' teach him all to run. We gon' teach him all to kill him. If you can't go to him alone, then you ain't in this shit for real. The cap, you get them orders, what you do? How you keep your cool? How you find the truth? I said some niggas told me some real shit. When your hunter said God ain't 50-50, he revealed. Then Muhammad said you had these little things, you get the kill shit. I was lost, I thank the Lord, he put that zeal on me later. Don't say that, hold up, fuck that. I thank the Lord, he put that zeal on me later. So I got niggas up on Willow Road and still owe me a favor. It was a nigga up on Bear Roads putting me on cake. Shit, I know a nigga up on Stain Road and shoot nice like little baby. Could've went crazy, you think you the one with trauma, huh? Nigga, please.
The content provided on this podcast is meant solely for entertainment purposes and should be taken with the appropriate degree of humor and not too seriously most of the time. Listener discretion and understanding should always be advised.
Give it up, give it up, give it up, man. This is CBP. Salah, Lord Christ, man. We back in the building. Salaki for keeping y'all waiting. Of course, y'all looking at a whole different setup. Same setup, but a different crew. Man, but we got one hell of a show for y'all tonight, man. Let me know if y'all have some sound. Somebody check the sound, man. I want to see if they can hear that buzzing in the back. I feed the rip. Look, Cal McCobb, one of the greatest artists in the world, I believe. Like, I'm dead ass taking Captain the Card against your favorite rapper.
Damn right.
You say what? You can hear it? Unplug that joint for a second. Unplug it. Boom, that should fix it. We might have a little bit of static. Y'all let me know if we got some audio issues in the chat, man. Let me know, we'll fix it. But the water for working with us. It good?
God.
Look, I'm getting good at this technical shit, man. Get good with it, man. But yeah, like I was saying, though, I'm putting Captain McCoy on your top rapper, like straight up, no bullshit. No, that's my brother. No, I'm talking about straight up, hit for hit, bar for bar. I feel like Captain McCoy make anthems for sure. Look who just walked in the building.
Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Yeah. While he getting ready though, man. Again, this the Chain Breakers podcast. Brought to you by the Israelite School of UPK. Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commandant General Yohana, man. You understand? This is a show that's bringing y'all the truth, but we talking about all the topics y'all scared to touch. Everything y'all want. That's why I got the ski mask on today.
Hi.
Oh, I'm coming with the shit y'all don't want to talk about. I'm talking about it, man. And it's gonna be unaliving. I don't know if we can say the N word. The M word. Can we say the M word on regular?
Niggas?
Nah, M. It's gonna be a 187. It's gonna be a 187 on the topic, man. Here in a second. Y'all see the title in the topic though. We found out why fake Israelites abandon their posts in the truth, leave the school, and keep their name. That's been a question for me for almost 8 years now. Like, I just never understood why does a brother leave the school and then keep his name? You understand? Like, his niggas out there still like, hey, my name Gadar. No, it ain't. Your name Gerald, nigga. Your name is not Gadar no more.
The hell on.
Gadar was a real nigga. Gerald wasn't a deserter. You feel me? And that's what you are.
Right.
Gerald. But we gonna talk about it, man. We got another couple topics, man. We got Diddy, and help me out if I say it wrong. Cassie.
God, you said it correct.
All right. We gotta talk about Diddy and Cassie. Everybody wanna talk about that. What else we got? We got our Ginger's Black. It sounds like a stupid ass conversation. But I'm curious as to what everyone's talking. What is this Ginger's Black thing? What is this?
Okay.
Someone break it down.
It spans from, to be technical, it spans from, and according to white people, right? Because gingers are white people. Doesn't let it get that confused. Gingers face inner racism and with white people, and so now they think they can identify with black people.
Salakia, if I could, that sounds like Irish. Like
It's exactly what that is.
Try to coincide with black people, even though they don't like. Can I say niggas?
Niggas, yes.
Yes. Even though they don't like niggas, and they say, "Oh, we went in slavery too." No, nigga, you were an indentured servant. You came over here on purpose.
Right.
But no, they just white folk to me.
But see, this is the thing that our people have a problem with, because it's a trend on TikTok. And if you go on TikTok and look up Ginger is Black, you're gonna see our people in the comments saying they invited to the cookout. Oh, I see my black queen. That's my brother right there.
Whoever said that they not invited to the cookout. They not coming to the cookout.
Man, who don't black people invite to the cookout?
That's what I'm saying. Man, listen, we invite a child molester, a murder, and everything. And then when the kid go and miss somebody come up dead, they be looking around. Who let them in?
Well,
You did.
nonetheless, we gonna talk about it, man. Again, you know, just to introduce everybody at the table for right now. We all waiting for a couple brothers. So I got Officer Nadia to my left filling in. Yeah, give it up, man. On the CBP.
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give
Yeah,
it
they
up.
made it. It ain't gonna work if it ain't plugged in.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
That was an honorable effort, though. I appreciate that.
Hey, Hawan on the 1 2.
Also, we got Hawan on the 1s and 2s filling in right now, man. Give it up for Officer Hawan.
Yes, sir. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Of course, we got, like always, truly, Officer 500 MAQAWAH in the
Always
building.
in the damn building. Let's get it in.
And of course, myself, Officer YARAMACH, aka the Javelin.
Yeah,
Y'all
give it
know
up.
I'm here, man. You know what time it is. You feel me? But we gonna get into it, man. Like I said, I got the ski mask, but I brought some other shit too.
Damn.
Just in case someone think that we ain't ready. I brought my crown.
Damn.
Just in case, but I made it. I brought the white one too. Y'all probably can't see it. Look how that shit blend in with the table.
Hell no, they can't see
I had to
that.
put the crown on that.
Okay, we can see the look. Damn.
Just know I got a crown with me. So in case some deserter wants to have a
Debates.
scripture breakdown battle. or if someone wants to just call in the show. Also, man, don't be scared. Y'all can call into the show. Y'all can ask for the link. Say, yo, I want to come into the show. I want to debate. I want to discuss the topic that y'all talking about. I disagree. Y'all niggas is ugly. Y'all niggas, whatever y'all want to talk about. We can come on to the show, man. We'll put in a comment. We'll send you the link, and we'll bring you on to the show, and we're going to have a discussion, and it'll be fair. You're going to get your ass whooped, but it's going to be fair nonetheless. So come on and call into the show, man. Cross the line.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, we got a lot of keyboard warriors. That's not going to happen.
I've been all day. Every person that's had something to say about the school, I say, call it to the CBP tonight. Let's talk about it.
Psh, good luck.
No response. Call it to the CBP tonight. Let's discuss it. No response. Hey, man, it seems like you feel real strong about your point. Why don't you call it to the podcast tonight and let's talk about it? No response. Y'all niggas is.
But they'll message all day. Hey, if you got something to say about the school, comment right now. We'll go and we'll have a debate. Niggas be like.
We gonna talk about it. And before we get into it, let me just say this. So I'll be very, very clear.
Disclaimer.
And so everyone can understand, because we're gonna say some things that might hurt your feelings. You might think it's talking about you because you haven't had a counsel yet. But if it sounds like I'm talking about you, it's because I absolutely 100% am.
Right.
I'm talking directly about you. If I get a couple shots at me, I might just say your name. I might just say, fuck it. Just pull out the list of the niggas I'm talking about. But you understand. Just so you know, if you get the feeling, is he talking about me?
Con.
Yeah, more than likely I'm talking about you.
Damn, we need that sound where they be like, con. Con.
Yeah, man. But nonetheless, yeah, man. Hey, look, and if you in the crowd, give it up, man. We got Young Man G in the crowd with us,
Young
man.
G, give it up,
Hey,
give
look.
it up, give it up.
We got a brother in here, man. As a matter of fact, pass him the microphone, man. I gotta ask him a question real quick. Yeah, Thaba or somebody, or just come grab it. You come grab it. Make sure it's on for him though. Yeah, you good. Yeah, boom. Right there, man. Go ahead. Tell the people what's your name, man. Where you from,
Young
man?
Man G
Uh-huh.
from New Jersey,
Okay, what part?
Patterson.
New Jersey.
Patterson, New
All right, give it
Jersey.
up, man. Young Man
Give
G.
Give it up, give it up, give it
I'm
up.
in Durham, North Carolina.
Durham,
Damn
North
right. For the
City.
ISUPK.
Yeah.
Y'all too.
All day, every day.
Most High Christ. Look, I brought you up,
That's
man,
right, Chain
because
Breaker Podcast.
damn right. I brought
Subscribe, and comment.
damn right. Y'all heard it here first, man. But I brought you up, man, because we wanted to hear about how you called into the show. You called into to speak to Captain Zariak, right?
Yeah, Kyle McCall.
Tell him how that went, man. Like, how'd you find the school?
I was on a spiritual journey, and I was looking for the Most High, and I don't know. It just came across my phone. It's so funny. Them phones be listening. Them phones be listening. Them phones like that AI. That shit serious, but the Most High is more serious. And I don't know. I just came across that, and I was listening to him for 2 months, and I rolled past this school, and I saw it, and that shit clicked.
Damn.
And it said, I need to ask him.
Damn.
Because every time I came over here, nobody was here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I came over here, nobody was here. And I asked him, and he gave me the number, man. And I called the number, and I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
It's another brother. It's another brother that's out there that didn't want to cut his dreads. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you need to cut them dreads. It's unlawful.
Yeah.
Cut them dreads. You know what I'm saying? My son cut his dreads today.
Most
Damn
high in
right.
Christ, man.
My youngest son, he taking his dreads out because he ain't even had dreads that long. But listen, it's unlawful. Cut them dreads, man, and come on to class, man.
Talk
Word
to
up,
him.
man.
Talk to him, man. Damn right.
I love y'all.
Damn right.
Damn right, man. So y'all heard it here first, man. The truth is waking brothers up, man. You understand? We good? We good right here? You? Okay, come. But yeah, man. So let's go ahead and go with the first topic, though, man. Let's talk about this gender shit. I want to get the ginger shit out the way. What's going on with the gingers, man?
So, like I said earlier, basically, like the brother brought up, it's a white people want to identify with the black oppression of black people. So they feel like since they've been treated different with other white people, that they feel that they can identify with black people. And I'm almost certain the trend came from a white person saying it, and then, of course, a black fool probably said in the comments, said, man, hey, man, you black, just like us. And now it's a trend where now you got sisters that's married to devils and brothers that's married to devils, both saying, man, this whole time I've been married to a black man or a black woman. Brothers getting cornrows, braids, dreads, grills, all that stuff, saying, damn, this whole time being with a black man or a black woman. If you look it up on TikTok, you're gonna find thousands of videos with people saying that, saying, damn, this whole time I knew it's something about it. See, I had a spirit. You got a devil on the dance floor dancing. See, I knew this whole time we were a black couple.
I think I'm understanding. Oh wait, somebody send me a video. We got somebody watching the show. Send the video. We gonna put it up on the screen. 1 second. Nadia, anybody else y'all want to take it? Talk about it.
Salagi, if I could, I know they want to say that they black, but everybody want to be black until it's actually time to be black.
That's right.
Every time it's time to be a nigga in America, don't nobody want to be that.
Hell no.
Like everybody despises us, but yet you want to sit here and tell me that just because your color of your hair is red and because your people don't like the color that you came out, you want to claim that you a nigga. No, you're not. You are not. You are just another white person that the other white people don't like. That's all. You just Irish. That's it. White folk don't like Irish people. They still white. It don't change.
So I think I'm kind of getting it. This is my first time really hearing about it. I mean, obviously we talked about the topic, but I didn't know too much of the validity behind what people is talking about. So again, we got a video that someone sent in, and we gonna check it out, man. See what's actually being talked about right now. Hawan? It says what? The volume low? My volume low? Whose volume low? Give it some names. We got like 4 different mics up here.
Might be mine.
5 different mics.
You might have to talk more into it if you like.
I think it's like going in and out. I think that's the problem. But Mike Shot, let me know. But go ahead and play the video. You see how I was like doing that cutoff?
Come on.
Next thing we gotta do, we need to go and buy us a Hellcat, all right? It's gotta be fly too. We're gonna immediately put some rims on it. 800 credit score, we got that. All right, next thing, kids. Dad's gonna go get some milk. I'll be right back.
Yeah, y'all want to invite everybody to the cookout. Gingers are black now. We can empathize for the fact that they were bullied and not treated so well in their white community. But they're not us. If they had to choose and they had to pick a side, they're going to go with their clear counterparts.
Right.
If a war, God forbid, were to break out, they ain't going to be fighting on the side of us. They are not going to be fighting on the side of right. I do do not know of any ginger activists, any ginger leaders, any ginger allies that stood in solidarity with the Black community. I have not seen any. Historically, I haven't seen any pictures of them. Maybe they do exist, but I don't know them. We don't know. Look at how he literally went into the stereotypical what he perceives Black people to be. We have low credit scores. Black fathers are absentees. They don't take care of their kids. Immediately, it took all of a couple business days for one of them to rear their true nature. Not all, but enough is enough. We just watch Sinners. They're not going to come to you acting like they're your enemy. They're going to come to you like they're your friend. But at the end of the day, the truth will always prevail. They know that they ain't you. Black people, stop being so friendly. Stop being so fucking thirsty to be inclusive with people that are not that way with you. Spread love is...
No sweat, no sweat. We're having a little technical difficulties, but what this sister is saying is going to be heavy. And
the only thing
Next thing.
yo. Hey, yo.
And we gotta do, we need to go and buy us a Hellcat, all right? It's got to be fly too. We're gonna immediately put some rims on it. 800 credit score, we got that. All right, next thing, kids. Dad's gonna go get some milk. I'll be right
Y'all
back.
see? Yeah, y'all want to invite everybody to the cookout. Gingers are Black now. We could empathize for the fact that they were bullied and not treated so well in their white community, but they're not us. If they had to choose and they had to pick a side, they're going to go with their clear counterparts. If a war, God forbid, were to break out, they ain't going to be fighting on the side of us. They are not going to be fighting on the side of rights. I do not know of any ginger activists, any ginger leaders, any ginger allies that stood in solidarity with the Black community. I have not seen any. Historically, I haven't seen any pictures of them. Maybe they do exist, but I don't know them. We don't know. Look at how he literally went into the stereotypical what he perceives Black people to be. We have low credit scores. Black fathers are absentees. They don't take care of their kids. Immediately, it took all of a couple business days for one of them to rear their true nature. Not all, but enough is enough. We just watch Sinners. They're not going to come to you acting like they're your enemy. They're going to come to you like they're your friend. But at the end of the day, the truth will always prevail. They know that they ain't you. Black people, stop being so friendly. Stop being so fucking thirsty to be inclusive with people that are not that way with you. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.
God. Damn. Yeah, exactly. Damn.
So now I'm understanding. I see the problem.
Yeah.
I
And
see
imagine
the-
1,000 videos of devils not being so straightforward like him trying to go into the nigga stereotype, but them trying to vibe, saying, trying to stick, trying to blend in, saying, hey, I understand where y'all coming from. I understand how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? And we vibe with y'all.
So the premise is that these red-headed devils are, I guess, treated a little bit differently because of their genotypes. And in bringing awareness to that, they still somehow oppress Black people. in the same awareness campaign. Somebody, if I could, someone pull Psalms 44, the book of Psalms, chapter 44, and the 14th verse. I did that for THABAWAN. Give me the 14th verse, man. Let me take the shiesty off. I'm ready for everything. I'm ready for every goddamn thing y'all want to do. Somebody want to talk shit? I'm just going to put the shiesty back on. Verse 14. Read that joint for him. You need this one?
Or this one. Shit.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 144, verse 14.
Nah, 44 and 14.
Oh, verse 44.
Yeah, nah, chapter 44 and the 14th verse.
I got it.
No, he got it. It's cool. The bottom.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 44, verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
Thou makest us a byword.
Thou makest us a byword, man. Like, our name means nothing. Nothing to these devils, man. Like, even the devils who's claiming to be oppressed, even them, our name means nothing. Our trauma means nothing. Like, to make a joke about going to go get some milk. Because you think that black fathers are absentee fathers. Because you think niggas really go get milk and never come back. That's what in your idiotic mind, you're such a buffoon that you believe that black men don't love their children. When you're the one that don't love your children.
Right.
You're the one. I just seen a story today. It was like some crazy white kid who unalived his father, and then 6 months later unalived his mom.
Good night.
Like, y'all want to talk about effed up family households. Their family households is effed up. If anyone need to be made a joke of, it's you.
Facts.
You're the serial killers.
Right.
You're the cannibalists.
Right.
You're the Jeffrey Dahmers. Black people are normal. Black people got normal issues, normal feuds with each other, normal problems. You devils, y'all are the ones who think about cutting cats open.
Good night.
And torturing turtles. And then shooting up schools and churches and putting bombs on buses.
Right.
That is your type of problem. Anyone needs to be making a joke. It should be about you.
God.
But black people who do have their problems, who do have our issues that we have to fix, but why do we have these issues? It's because gingers put us in slavery.
Right.
That's why.
God.
We have issues because gingers put drugs in the black community. Because gingers pumped the religion that pacified black men and made us susceptible to every wicked thing you wanted to put on us. Because of you gingers. You should never be allowed at a cookout.
At all.
Never be allowed at a cookout. And this is what happens, man. Like, black people, we got to wake up because you make yourself susceptible to be just hurt over and over and over and over again. It's almost like a woman who was being abused at home but keeps taking her man back.
Right.
You keep giving him a chance, he's going to beat you again. You give him another chance, he's going to beat you again. That's what black people are doing with these devils. Why are you letting them inside the cookout so that when they Dylan Storm Ruth us to death, then what? Now you're going to be all upset and ashamed.
Come on. They're not going to be upset and ashamed. They're going to pray over them. They're going to forgive them on national TV to show that, hey, we're this strong and powerful. We can forgive this.
They're going to do that too. But the anger, the pain for George Floyd, the anger for Sandra Bland, for Eric Garner. What's the sister that just got unalive and she called the police? What's her name?
Sonia Massey.
Sonia Massey.
Good night.
She called the police and the police came and unalived her. Like these gingers, and I'm using ginger on purpose because that's the topic. But ginger is encompassing all you white devils, man. Every last single one of you. None of you should be making a joke about our people as disgusting as you are, man. Without us, you wouldn't even know how to bathe. Without us, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't have made it to the moon. Them sisters didn't teach you mathematics. Your spaceships would have got stuck before you hit the fourth floor of a building, man. But you use black people to push your nations. You use black people to push your empire to the heights that it's gotten to. And then you turn around and make jokes about us, about the conditions that you caused. Read it again.
Come on. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 44, verse 14. Thou makest us a byword among the heathen.
Among the heathen, man. We living amongst heathens. Like, that's got to be such a curse to be the greatest people on the face of the earth, and yet we look around and gingers are making jokes about us? Like that's what's happening now? You making a joke about us and we God's chosen people? Nigga, don't you know that God killed the Egyptians because of us?
Right.
Don't you know that God destroyed kingdoms and nations because of us? God blew down the walls of Jericho because of us. And you making a joke about us? Do you know who you talking about, white man? Do you know who you talking about, Chinese man? I don't think you do. You understand? But more important than that, black man, you got to know who you are.
Damn right.
We got to know who we are. Otherwise, we're going to continue to be a byword. There's more on that?
Come on.
Read.
a shaking of the head among the people.
A shaking of the head among the people. And that's all we could do. I look at videos like this and I just,
God damn.
Damn.
That's all you can say. What the?
this is what they think about you, man.
Right.
Tell me what they think about you. This is what they think about you. That you ain't nothing but a no good, low down, dirty bastard of a race of people, man.
That's right.
People who gonna leave their children going to get some milk. Going to get some milk, man. You know how many brothers left their children going to fight in your wars, though? But you won't talk about that.
At all.
How many children grow without fathers because they went to fight in your war and died? You won't make jokes about that, though.
Right.
Keep going. Or is there any more?
That was it, sir.
Go ahead with the other precept.
Come on. It's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 57. And now, O Lord, behold these heathen.
These heathen, these white, these Edomites, these oppressors, these Chinese, these Hamites, these Filipinos, these Taiwanese and Arab and Middle Easterns and all of these other people, Polynesian, keep going.
Which have ever been reputed as nothing.
It's been repeated over and over and over again. Since Abraham had his sons, that this world would belong to the children of Israel, to his seed, and these other nations would be nothing. Keep going.
Have begun to be lords over us.
Now they ruling over us. Now they tell us what we are and what we're supposed to do and what holidays we supposed to follow. We shouldn't be following no holiday that the white man gives us, man. We shouldn't be doing any practice that the oppressor puts on us, man, because they think of us like a joke. They think of us like child's play, like Pharaoh did, like the Egyptians did, like the Assyrians did, Babylonians, the Greek and the Romans. You understand? But the Lord thinks of them in a way too. Keep reading.
And to devour us.
Meaning they unalive us. They destroy our black men. They work us to the Britain bone. You understand? They take our sisters and put them in these workforce. They put them in hospitals. They put them over in managers of different stores. They put them in these positions and work them to the dust until they can't work anymore because they're getting rich off of the value of our people. Keep going.
Come on. I'm going to skip down to verse 59.
Come on.
If the world now be made for our sakes.
But this is a prayer that Ezra was saying. He was asking the Lord. He's saying the Lord, if the world was made for our sakes, like you said to us, like you promised us, you gave us these covenants, you told us this land belonged to us, that we would rule the world. Keep going.
Why do we not possess an inheritance with the world?
Why don't we possess the inheritance? Meaning, why don't we have it? Why are we getting made fun of on TikTok by some ginger who you're not even accepted in your own nation? They don't even like you because your hair is red, right? Is that what the ginger thing is?
Come on.
Their hair is red, so white people don't like them. Oh, man. White people are the most oppressive bastards on the face of the planet Earth, man. They can't stop oppressing. They've got enough of oppressing black people. They said, damn, let's find the niggas with red hair, and let's just oppress them too.
Good night.
Come on.
How long shall this endure?
How long is this going to last, man? How long is this going to last? Go ahead.
That's it, sir.
Go ahead. Let's roll. Let's roll with it, man. Let me take this off. Hold on.
I put the shiesty back on?
Putting the shiesty back on. Yeah, I know.
Got the shiesty back on? You have to switch it up on them, man. Like I said, man, what we got to understand is Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. Stop inviting everybody to the damn cookout. How about we be inclusive? Exclusive. Stop trying to be pity-patty and kumbaya with everyone when we know damn well when we ever go to a white spot, everybody look at us crazy.
Right.
Chinese spot, they all look at us crazy. Arab spot, they all look at us crazy as if we gonna rob somebody, gonna do something wrong to them. That's why it is essential to come up to the ISUPK County Commander, Your Honor, and first and foremost understand that guess what? There is no coming together. I don't give a you a ginger, a blonde, a brownie, whatever the fuck type of hair you got. If you a devil, you are a devil. You are what your father is.
What's up with that? It ain't gonna work. All right.
Oh, sweat.
Like,
go ahead.
I'm gonna say yes. This whole topic, man, is at the end of the day is just Christianity, man. That's what why black people want to, or even the oppressor want to unite with us when he the goddamn devil the Bible speak of for real, man. Like, that nigga ain't coming to my cookout. I'm gonna be honest with you, ever.
Yeah, he can't come to none of our cookouts
at all.
Yeah, man. I think the funniest video still, but one of the funniest video was when Captain Tazark did not feed that Hamite. That shit was hilarious, and they is not getting fed. Y'all is not coming to the cookout, man. But yeah, man, give it up, man. You took the joint out, man. But fuck it, give it up, man. We got
Give it up,
Officer
give it up,
1000
give it up.
THABAWAN in the building. Who? My right hand man, my main man coming through, fashionably late as always.
That's all you know.
But nonetheless, man, welcome to the CBP.
Damn right.
Thanks for having me. Anything you want to say? You came in on the tail end of the. I mean, when you was in here, tail end of the topic.
Damn it, we gotta say pause to everything.
That's a pause.
How's that a
Came
pause?
in on the tail end of the topic.
I'm the only person that you question pauses.
No, it's not. No, you're not.
I feel like I'm the only one you question.
No, you're not.
Don't question the pause.
I don't listen. I'm not a respecter of persons.
There's no point in questioning.
If it doesn't, why can't I question my own pause?
Okay, see, that just proves you don't understand the game.
No, that just proves that you're not a good teacher then.
Okay, pause is not for you. If I say pause is something, I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, see? What I say?
I gotta be honest and fair.
Uh-huh.
I gotta be honest and fair. In that case, you can't question it.
Thank you. That's all I did.
I ain't gonna lie. You can
No, what's in Christ? See, he's an honest man. He's an honest man.
I pause what you say. If I say something and I say pause,
Right.
you can't
Brotherhood.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I'm good.
That's fair.
Yeah, you got, tell me
I'll
something.
explain it later.
All right, no sweat. But you came in on the tail end of the topic, pause. You heard a little bit of this gender. See, they don't understand the game. I said pause. You know what? Just fuck it. Let's just say whatever. Just go ahead.
On the topic of the gingers,
Yeah.
I don't really know what's going on with it, but everything y'all said is right and exact. So I just agree with y'all. I don't care about gingers.
If more black people would just do that,
Not even Ron Weasley.
I don't know what y'all talking about, but I agree. I'll just roll with y'all then. The world would be a better place. What's the next topic we got, man? Are y'all ready to talk about these deserters?
Can we talk about this 1800 real quick? Sluggy? Oh, y'all
can
already talk about it.
I've
we
already
didn't
been
do it
talking
with
about it.
Lashiala. We didn't do it like Lashiala. We was waiting on you.
Most High in Christ.
Usually you initiate that.
Okay, Most High in Christ.
Yeah, so it's tradition.
I appreciate
It's
that.
that we ain't do too much without you.
Was you waiting on somebody to pull you up?
Huh?
Was you waiting on somebody to pull you up?
La-ah. La-ah, not at all.
For your own troubles.
Oh, see, you know what? 'Cause one of them is a joint that's probably be active.
The one that's messed up over there.
Oh.
I can hear
Yo.
I can hear the back talk on that. It's like a little
Take that one. But not because nothing wrong. Only because you're not gonna talk as much as me. Does that not make sense? Tell me right now if I'm being unbrotherly.
It makes perfect sense.
It
just sounds.
It sounds bad, right?
It's a lot.
Listen, you're lucky. Y'all are lucky we not in the school back in the 90s or the 80s. You know how would it sounded in the 90s or the 80s? Give me that microphone. It is just,
damn it, I throw mine to perfection.
it just been. And if you'd had a problem with it, it has been crazy. Like,
so like I know it brings a little sound, but damn, I kind of want the keyboard.
Huh?
I kind of want the keyboard. Like,
Yeah. You gotta fuck with it.
It's a little sound that they hear, like a little buzzing sound. It ain't,
It's not the worst, but it ain't.
But that
good.
keyboard, like,
Oh, hell no.
You gotta hear it.
You gotta like time it and then use it and then just unplug it.
You have to hear it. You have to hear it like through your phone.
Yeah, so plug for a second.
My bad, y'all.
I mean, if he try to plug it in and then do the sound, bro, I feel like
It's gonna come right.
He's gonna have a conniption or some shit like.
No, it works.
You know what I'm saying? But if you want to do the siren, he gotta go.
Oh, he gonna fuck. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, hey, look, one of these days we gonna have a goddamn soundboard. It's gonna work. It's gonna be nice.
God.
But
I miss that sound. It's like I miss that sound, man.
But
what happened?
What is
what?
Oh, she want the 18. Yeah. Why not?
Why not? You a legend. No sweat.
Layashala.
What was going on?
Ain't got no face. Y'all ready to talk about these desserts? Y'all want to talk about something else first?
You want to go to the deserters? Gonna put the shiesty down. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
What else? What else was on the list?
That Cassie shit, some heavy shit. I think we should hold that.
I mean,
We can talk about Diddy.
No.
I don't even really want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. I don't want to. There's nothing to talk about.
It's
That's my only thing. It's like,
now I feel like some people are like, the divide is Diddy just a freak and Cassie a victim, or is Diddy a freak and Cassie a freak?
no one can possibly think that at this moment.
People,
Wait.
People saying it.
Can't think what that Cassie is not that she.
Cassie's just a straight up victim.
Hey, tell us in the chat. Put it in the chat right now if you believe that Cassie is indeed a victim. If you believe she's a victim, put in the chat Cassie's a victim.
I gotta ask
if you believe Cassie's just a freak, then put Cassie as a freak.
So like we got some sisters.
Salakia.
About yeah,
Go on.
I'm about to ask a woman because I need to understand.
Y'all
from
got the
y'all perspective.
microphone?
Yeah, they got the
Huh.
microphone.
Go on.
I mean, it's both. She's a victim and she nasty.
Freak.
She's a freak.
So 50-50.
But freak-
She's a freak.
Freaks don't deserve to get
Wow.
their ass beat.
You said freaks don't what?
Freaks don't deserve to get their ass beat just because they freaks. So she's a
Oh,
victim.
see, I didn't know about that.
She's a victim too.
Is that what the trial is about? Though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the trial.
She signed an NDA to not.
What is the trial about, though? I don't know.
The trial is about they're trying to put a RICO
This trial
charges
has
and
really
shit.
nothing to do with Cassie. I don't think.
The only thing I heard is that
If I'm mistaken,
she was
let me know.
she was being forced to put another man's
escorts.
That's why I'm questioning the victim part.
Come on.
If I may,
Mhm.
the trial about being nasty. You know what I'm saying? It's a shameful trial. They want to shame Diddy. They want
Hold
to
on.
shame him.
Is your mic on? I don't see that orange
I
button.
don't know.
No, it's on. It's on.
Okay, I couldn't see the yellow.
Hold up. Mic check 1 2.
Yeah, it's on.
God, I hear you. It's like
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I was just a little weak on the mic.
No, you good.
Look. So the trial about Diddy. The trial about Diddy in Salaki. Look, about everybody, about them niggas being weak. Them niggas being weak and I messed up.
They being freaky.
Yeah.
Very freaky.
They being very freaky.
But they was trying to hit him with some like RICO charges and shit, like he was doing something before. What from my understanding, it's just voluntary sex and everybody just going along with it.
I thought the problem was
Right, they real nasty. They real nasty.
Now I know it was real charges, but the only thing,
okay, the prostitution you get hit with, sex trap, shit. I mean, those two you probably get hit with, cause prostitution and racketeering. Yeah, I mean prostitution and sex trafficking. I can see them.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Salaki, the reason Cassie has so much to do with it is because she was a willing participant in the prostitution aspect of it. She was the one booking the prostitutes for Diddy. So because she was the one booking the prostitutes for Diddy, now they want to dive into their whole entire freak-off situation. And that's when she admits that she was a willing participant at first. Then he started getting abusive, and she no longer wanted to do the freak-offs. But she kept doing them anyway because she loves him.
is that like the real title of that event?
Low battery.
Yeah,
Please
they call it
charge.
freak-offs. They have text messages.
What is that? What is that? That say low battery.
But that's what they refer to him as freak-offs.
What if it's that thing?
Oh, it could be.
Damn.
Which one?
Nadia, I got a portable charger in my bag. My bag should be straight back there.
What I'm saying is,
As
far as I know, the thing that people were saying that Diddy did to Cassie, you know, they got the video of him beating on her and all of that, which is horrible, of course, you know what I'm saying? We're not in any way condoning that. But what I'm saying is, as far as I understand, this trial is not about domestic violence.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not.
He already paid her off for that.
Yeah,
Like,
she already got a little, money from that.
paid
Yeah.
for that. That's a dub. This trial, like the
Low
brother said, is
battery.
about
Please charge.
freaky Diddy and his freaky stuff, right? And so,
Hold your point 1 second.
Hold on.
Point 1 second. I got you, bro. All I'm saying is this. Everybody in the whole scenario is nasty.
Very.
We all know this. So I'm saying in this particular thing about these freakos, at what point does and she's orchestrating some of this stuff?
Yeah, it's the reason
So
prostitution.
It sounds almost like hearsay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
imagine me and you got a whole criminal enterprise together,
Uh-huh.
and I just happen to be the first one to be like, man, really, MAQAWAH was the one who he wanted me to do it all. Yeah, you see me on tape being down and saying I love doing this criminal activity, but nah, man, he's the one that really made me do it.
Hold on, so like
That's pause. Like that would be like.
why can we put that on YARAMACH though?
I
don't do illegal shit.
I'm just saying. That's all I'm trying to figure out. Is that
first?
Am I wrong for being
Nothing
like
illegal.
All I'm saying is, am I wrong for saying that? You know what? It sounds like everybody needs to go to jail.
God.
But this is my question. Why he gotta go to jail for that? Like
For being freaky.
Yeah. So freaky is
borrow the basketball goal. Borrow it like what?
Like take it
Well,
somewhere.
like, take it? Well, freaky
Hell
is
no,
a
you
lawful
can't take
freaky.
it. They can shoot on it.
If they want to like,
If they want to shoot on it, they can shoot on
move
it.
the hoop to shoot,
To where?
but to not, but still in the parking lot. To a what? No.
Hell no.
Something we can move the car and they can
Con. So what freaky is
Niggas.
a lawful freaky?
That's a good question. But
What freaky is a lawful freaky?
lawful, okay, the marriage bed is undefiled, right? So whatever you want to do with your woman, that's fine. Here's what my definition is. If it goes against the natural use of a woman or the natural use of a man, that's for me in my household where it becomes very much unlawful, and then a little bit underneath that. So what do I mean by that? I believe
Lucky.
that a woman was made to be inserted, and a man is made to insert a woman. So if you're doing something freaky to where a man is now being inserted anything, that shit is unlawful to me by my definition, Salaki. I don't think a man, like the brother said, getting pegged is unlawful. That is homosexuality. They still looking for Sakari's cup to this day. They cannot find it. They still looking for it.
They can't find
They
it.
can't find that
Can't
cup.
find it.
But
They can't find it.
my point is that
The pagan kid disappeared.
I heard that she was being forced to take another man's semen and rub the other man's semen on Diddy's nipples. Now, as gay as that is, and as freaky as that is, does he deserve to go to jail for that? I mean,
Salakia.
Okay.
Salakia. So my understanding of that law is it was a humiliation ritual. It was humiliation. He had to get humiliated.
to that little thing right there.
You heard?
in the mixer.
In the mixer.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
No,
And he had to get humiliated for that.
well, when did this
getting humiliated?
When did this happen? Like, when did this take place?
He part of the boule.
Got the boule up in the ruse.
Yeah, booty monster. I don't know, whatever. He part of that. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
so
I don't know nothing.
yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
nothing
we don't
about
know
that.
Nothing about that.
Hell
But-
no.
Most High in
I'm
Christ.
just trying to get the details and the facts on
Listen.
if he should be like, what is
You
he
might
being
not-
charged
My
for?
Lord, you might not want the details in Christ.
No, I don't want that
You
detail.
might not want the details.
I had enough
You
details.
might not want the details because it's disgusting.
Hold
You're
on,
probably
let me
not
see.
gonna hold
You want me
your
to
food
charge?
down.
But I just want the charges though. That's all I want. I just want to know
Charges list.
what are they legally charging him with?
Nastiness. I don't know.
Right.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
charges are real.
You racketeering.
And like,
Racketeering,
Uh-huh.
sex trafficking,
Okay.
and something else they said.
So, okay.
Coercion. Oh, prostitution across state lines.
Yeah, maximum of 10 years. Transportation.
All right,
of
well, for
persons.
all of those
Yes,
things,
transportation, yes.
it sounds like he might be guilty of most of them.
God, he going.
And so is Cassie.
And so is, but see, that's my thing. Oh, do we got anything in the chat?
That's what I'm saying.
Did people answer if she's a freak or not?
She's
But no, it's already established.
I mean, I know she's. I meant what I asked in the chat. Remember the
public
question was,
opinion.
is she a victim or is she a freak? Now I asked it better than that the first time. I just forgot. What did I say? Rewind the tape. Yeah, I said put in the chat if she's a freak or if she's a freak and a victim.
Yo, didn't it also come out in the trial like today that they have like her on audio like threatening somebody?
Someone who had a copy of their sex.
This is okay. Is there any audio of Diddy doing any, like we know about him doing stuff, but is there audio? I feel like in these tapes so far in this trial, Cassie is looking horrible. Is Diddy on tape saying he's gonna kill somebody? Is Diddy on tape saying, "Bitch, if you don't do this, Has that happened?
So like here, there's text messages, and then of course the video of him beating her ass.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as
But when was that?
Yeah, when did he beat her?
That was in 2018.
Was that like the hotel hall room?
Yes.
God.
So that I remember that when it came
Yeah.
out the first time. So they bringing it back up.
They're bringing it back up to support. So the
That nigga wasted his money,
the
son.
coercion part of his charges is why Cassie's involved. The coercion part. Coercing people into the freak-offs, the drugs, the stuff like that.
That's a good question.
That's why Cassie's involved. The coercion and sex trafficking aspect of his charges.
Coercion's a funny word, cause
It is.
it sounds like he was just asking people to be part of the freak offs. Is that coercion? Like to be like, hey man,
hey, we got a freak off going on. You want to come?
So basically,
Is that coercion?
Sure.
So the way the prosecutors are putting it is that, he puts a pretty woman in front of you.
Okay.
She books the freak off. She drugs
Books it.
you. Yes, Cassie booked the freak off. She drugs you.
How do you book the
Like
location?
the escorts. She would reach out and get the escorts, and she would be the one to say, "Hey,
my God.
we're gonna pay you this amount. Come to this location." So the coercion is you're putting a pretty girl in front of these men. She's having sex with you and drugging you, so that by the time he's turned on, he can have sex with you too.
Sean, I'm about to put the link for the call in the chat right now. You ain't see that text that he did? Is it up there? I'm trying to see.
Oh, this is confusing.
If you see in these
Very.
comments, did you
It's
see
a lot
Sean?
going on.
I saw his comment, but
Diddy's gay. He wants to have sex with men, so he puts Cassie in the forefront. to
Oh, so
lure-
that's what's happening.
Yeah. So she's the one getting the men. She's then drugging them. She's
Oh,
taking the drugs
and they getting
too.
clapped
They're
by
get-
Diddy while they drugged.
Boom. You got it. After they clap Cassie. After they have sex with Cassie. That's the coercion
Diddy coming for
part
the leftovers.
of his charge.
Diddy coming for the leftovers.
I feel like Weebay from The Wire, son. Like, what? Yo, she's a nasty bitch.
And that's why I was saying she's a victim, but she's also a freak because, yes, she did.
No, she got money. That's what I'm saying. She got money off the rent. Right. But now on the back end, she definitely.
She just got $20 million on the back end.
She better go to jail, so she better not see a dime of that money. She needs to be in a federal penitentiary. Don't. I know what you're saying. I got what you saying. I know what you mean. Right. But I know what you mean. Yeah. Right. Yeah. You know each other. Right. Well. Let me just say this. You know, man. The whole going. I don't listen. I ain't rooting for none of these people. First of all, Cassie's a heathen, so he shouldn't have been dealing
Fuck
with her.
her too.
She's a heathen. Yeah, he shouldn't
Fuck
have been
her.
dealing with her in the first place. But man, Yo, you know what's the crazy part about this? What? I thought Cassie was supposed to be a singer. Now he's not a heathen, like, you know, he's an Israelite, but he damn sure he got the spirit of a heathen. That's for damn sure. He definitely got the spirit of a heathen. He is, what's the scripture say? You know what I'm saying? Like your father the devil, he's definitely like his father the devil. 100%. But yeah, I'm just thinking to myself, first of all, Ryan Leslie, I know right now, is probably crying real tears. Y'all probably don't even know who that is. Michael B. Jordan, what?
He was brought up in the trial too. He was dating Cassie. Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan was dating Cassie?
Yes, his name was dropped in the trial.
Sheesh.
While she was doing all this freak off shit.
While she was in the freak offs?
I don't know if he knew about him, but he was banging
rubbing other men's on Diddy's nips.
He was banging her while she was doing all that.
Yo, this Hollywood is a nasty place, son. Oh my, yo. Hey, man. Just everybody come into the truth, please. Every black Hispanic community. Save yourself.
Immediately.
Save yourself from these. I don't even see how that's a temptation, but hey, look, it is what it is. Everybody got their vices. Save yourself. Get away from all of this. This world is bugged. Just please. Oh, this is terrible.
But Salakia,
how do you sleep at night?
With them?
But remember you were saying, wasn't she had a music career? But she had a music career, and then she signed with Bad Boy Records for a 10-album deal. And at their signing meeting, that's when he started flirting with her and promising her the world and all that stuff. So it's been since 2006.
But what I'm saying is, aren't you supposed to be in the studio? Like you spending all these messages about all this freaking off. When is this part about, oh, you got to go to the studio, I got a new track, I want you to lay that, like.
But that's what she was saying,
That's why I ain't heard a song from the bitch since 2015.
But that's what she was saying. Instead of being in the studio, he had her in these freak offs.
Yeah.
She's half talented, so she was showing more talent in the freak offs than she was in the studio.
Damn. She's double talented.
So he figured out that's where she was most useful. I'm just saying.
It's like, damn, you know what? You a freaky bitch. Fuck the music career. Stop singing. You pegging kid. Let's do it. I see something in you. And when I read about, they did say that she paused her singing career for these freak offs. Oh, yeah.
I'm just a little the coercion part, because I guess you gotta threat somebody, like, about a definition, right?
God. Drug him that much, though?
But Cassie was the one doing the drugging, right? So where's the part where what I'm saying is, it sounds like you're saying that they're saying that Diddy coerced them through Cassie.
Yes, it was Diddy's decision. She was just the pretty face who did it. If a nigga come up to you and say, "Can I have sex with you?" You're not about. Come on, you gonna get a pretty face. She's gonna lure you to.
That. What you mean?
I'm just saying. Diddy knew that in order for him to be able to have these freak offs, he needed to have, what's the word? A middleman, I guess. Con. It was still all his decision. He was the one mastering it all.
Diddy is like the Joker, and she like Harley Quinn. Yeah. I feel like, nah. See, the more y'all talk about, I feel like, bitch, stop crying. Nah, like, you know what you was doing, and she probably did it in hopes that like one day she was gonna get rich and famous, or get albums, but you still did it. Like,
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
All right.
I'm not saying you're wrong. It's the part about like. Maybe I don't understand the industry, but how could you possibly think that these freak offs are gonna lead that way? Like, I don't see the connection.
I think she just like,
that's some really impressionable shit. Like, for you to think, you know what, if I really perform well in these freak offs,
But Salaki, that's what happens.
He gonna give me all the hot beats. Did Mary J. Blige have to be in the freak offs?
Maybe. You can come out later.
Has nobody said nothing about Mary J. Blige? I have no idea how she has not been name dropped. I have no idea. But she Diddy got to Cassie when she was 19, so I can see how he can convince her and groom her into thinking, hey, all this is gonna pay off in the end. I can see that. She was 19 years old.
I've been 19.
Yeah, me too.
Nigga. If Diddy came to me, pause.
Hey, but hey, man, get you in these free calls, man. I can get you somewhere far in life.
Remember, it started off as a sexual fantasy of his.
Threesomes.
That she was, threesomes. That she was honoring of him because she loved him.
Sounds like a sister I know.
Oh.
Good night.
Or know of.
That's unfortunate.
In Sakari, I'm just going to say it so
Right.
no one thinks that I'm talking about somebody at school. I'm in Gorilla Hebrew's wife. That's what it sounds like. But go ahead.
I came across
That ain't, and by the way, that is not love. Now, since I know what you mean, by it. I know when you're saying it, that's what she would say.
That's what she said.
Because I loved him.
Yeah,
No, you
because
didn't,
I
bitch.
loved him. No, she
Let me
didn't.
tell you something. If you are a woman and you take another man's
seed
and rub it on your man's nipples, bro. You don't love that nigga. You hate him. You have to hate him.
So, like, if anyone in UPK any sister feel like it has had to do that, call General Hyman. Call your camp leader immediately.
We have a fail safe in here, sis.
Immediately.
If a nigga even implies, if he even makes a joke, like you know it would be funny. You better have, what's that picture they got with the white person with General Hyman on? You better have him on speed dial. Call him right now. I cannot, because I can't be going to camp with, you know what I'm saying? We can't have that in here. So yeah, please do that. This is
nipple
crazy.
boy. That nigga nipple boy. Son.
It doesn't even make sense. What is it? What is the point of
That nigga probably put his head back too, like it was the best thing in the world. Like, what are you doing? What the fuck?
Yo, it's like it's beyond me, bro. What? Why?
To Diddy, there's no greater feeling.
And you know what's the crazy part about this?
What, bro?
Like, she's a heathen and all, but Cassie is generally, certainly back then, is generally considered like to be a pretty girl, a beautiful woman.
Uh-huh. Like Lauren London.
Right. That's
Really?
right.
God
Yes.
damn.
And I think she's one of the girls that they're calling victim number 5.
Oh.
Because they're best friends. I'm just saying.
It's like, hey, girl, hey,
All
come
this
to
shit
this
is
party. Diddy's throwing it.
I'm just saying.
Go ahead, Juan.
You know LeBron James was over there too, and Steph Curry.
Don't do that.
The diddler. The diddler strikes again.
Don't do that.
Hey, they were on the list though.
Listen.
They were on the list.
I'd be like, hey, baby, I'll be
Here's
back
the
in
thing.
about 5 hours.
You got to be careful with that too, because it's like, for example, it's even like the whole thing with that dude Jeffrey Epstein, the Epstein Island. Like, but everybody that went to that island didn't go for that. You know what I'm saying? That's not true. Like a lot. Not saying some people didn't go for that, but not everybody. Well, Jeffrey Epstein was a powerful dude. People went up there for different reasons, but that doesn't mean that everybody that went there performed the same things that were being performed. I don't know what the hell they went for, but I don't know what they went for. But it is. You can't say that everybody that went up there and did the same thing. So just because LeBron was there, and I'm not saying he didn't do it.
Salakia.
Go ahead, bro.
That's like being at Hugh Hefner mansion, right?
A lot of people went to Hugh Hefner's mansion.
Hugh Hefner mansion. You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is.
Mhm.
You know what's going on. You know what's going on.
Mhm.
So if you went to the island, you already know what's happening.
Right.
So who you covering for, homie?
Who? Excuse me, Sluggy.
Salakia, who are you covering for?
Who am I covering for? What you mean?
Yeah. You can't cover that. You can't cover that we can't say that. We can't say that. Oh man, I ain't got the precept. We can't say. We can say the N word. We can say.
You can say what you want.
We gonna say murder.
You say unalive.
Say murder.
Yeah.
Thou should not murder, right?
Right.
Thou should not murder. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? We already know what's going on. We know what's going on in the Playboy Mansion and everything.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? We already know what's going on in these islands. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's no secret. It's no secret. Right?
But that's not what I said. What I said was simply this. A lot of people have traveled to Epstein Island. A lot of people also went to these Diddy parties or went to Diddy's house.
For partying.
But not every, because you think about it like this. If Diddy tried to include every person that came to his house in every party, he's risking what's going on right now happening 10 years ago.
Exposure.
Or 20 years ago. He's risking more exposure because everybody's not going to be hush-hush. Everybody's not going to be quiet about it. These things are secret things that take place with people that Diddy can trust, that he believes he can coerce, and so on. So all I'm saying is this. I'm not going to tell you that LeBron didn't do this or Steph Curry didn't do this. I'm not saying that. I don't know that. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I mean, again, they're brothers. I hope these brothers didn't do these things. But they're not in the truth. They're not in here. So I don't put nothing past them.
That's always
But at the same time, I'm not going to just say, oh, well, I know that LeBron went to Diddy's house, so I know that he did the same thing Cassie doing. I can't say that. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So that's all just being not accountable, but say it again? Not optimistic. No, I don't care. So it's not optimistic. It's just not being disingenuous. I don't want to lie on somebody. I don't know. But guess what? Everybody that went to that house certainly is under suspicion. That's a fact.
Salaki, we can't say that, but we can't count that out neither.
That's what I just said.
Right.
Yeah, I can't. Can LeBron have done crazy stuff? Absolutely. Right. Absolutely. It's totally possible. But we don't know. Right now, what we do know is Cassie was rubbing other men's semen on Diddy's nipples like Jergens.
And
that is what. So let's deal with what we know.
And she admitted that.
We know this.
There's no speculation. That is. She said, yes, I was rubbing.
This is what happened. Right. Yeah. That's something we know.
So like, inside note, guess who she married to now? A devil.
You know what?
He was the personal trainer.
The personal trainer that Diddy hired?
Yes, for Cassie. That's her husband now.
That's why if you my rib, you're not ever having a personal trainer, nigga. I'm telling you right now.
Listen.
It's not happening. That's all I needed to hear.
And think about this.
That's all I needed to hear.
Think about it. This is a devil, and Diddy's a black man. So why wouldn't he say, hey, baby, hey, go tell him about what happened with this so we can get some more money?
Hey, look, this topic is nasty. All right, this is a nasty topic.
Very.
Diddy's a nasty freak nigga, and Cassie is a nasty freak female, and they both need some help. However, they cannot come in here. They do not come to the truth. Yeah, just leave it. Just watch online. Diddy, if you need to watch class, just watch it online.
And send in funds.
Stay online.
Send in 1 million, Diddy. Send in 1 million. We'll say anonymous donor. We're not gonna shout you out.
If Diddy pulls up the class, I don't deal with hypotheticals like that.
Nah.
He over
Hey,
Shamar. I'm gonna call
this
him.
nigga Diddy outside in a fucking Rolls Royce talking about he coming for class.
I asked for his checkbook.
I'm immediately suspicious.
You just need a check. We need 1 check and we good. I promise.
Nigga, what? I don't know.
One check?
No, the check is fine.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want that nigga glazed money.
Shit.
That nigga got glazed money. I don't want that shit.
Anonymous donor. Keep that shit pushing. Shit.
Sperm donor, nigga. That nigga.
Pause.
Nigga hunt is sticky and shit. I don't want that. Keep that shit to yourself, nigga.
Damn.
But
speaking of gay niggas, the next topic.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sakari or what? What's it?
Oh, niggas, this. I guess.
What happened to Gorilla Hebrew?
I saw him live on TikTok.
I think
today.
he's still.
I saw him live today.
He's still teaching.
I saw him live. I saw him on TikTok, talking some bullshit. Yes.
He teaching that what he's about to say. What I was about
Bedroom
to
is
say.
undefiled.
Yeah, he teaching that the bedroom undefiled. That you can do whatever you want.
Listen, I let my rib peg me, and it's lawful according to the Lord. Let me break this down to you, brother. Bring that up. That's what he coming with.
I was not talking about him though, but yeah, he is. But no,
I know what you're talking about. You talking about these deserters,
I'm
man.
talking about these deserters who have the spirit of effeminacy, the spirit of cowardice, the spirit of emotional creatures.
Get rid of the one.
What's the other word? I'm not gonna say the B word.
Unstable creatures.
The
Bitches.
spirit of unstable creatures.
Bitches.
Yeah, man. A lot of you brothers, you know, you come into the truth and you take an oath and you love the school and some of you gain rank and move up the ranks and do great works and whatever the hell you think you did. Make a name for yourself. And then the second that you feel like someone has wronged you or someone has offended you, you turn around and become the same pussy that you used to teach about.
Right.
You become the same bitch that you used to teach brothers to not be. And it's so funny because in a world that we've built where our mantra, our motto is no cowards, no excuses.
Right.
You brothers is giving a hell of a lot of excuses, man, and doing a hell of a lot of coward shit on Facebook. And this is what I mean. And again, if you think I'm talking about you, it's because I'm talking about you.
Keyboard warriors.
You brothers, if you think I'm talking about, just call into the show, please. Just call into the show. I'll invite you, understand? If I gotta take the check-in, I'll just take the check-in. But just call into the show. I want to holler at you, man to man, brother to brother.
Salaki.
Come on.
Salaki. These are keyboard warriors of 13.
I know.
Salaki, you're not worried. Yeah, according to them, you know, if you're not trying to go and comment to comment on Facebook, it's no point. Now, we can't get on a phone call. Oh, no, that's too much. But through the keyboard comment section, that's definitely too up.
I know, but look, and I'm about to prove it right now. Some of these brothers, man, and y'all know who I'm talking about. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, just know that they all around you. Some of the brothers has got this spirit, and they ain't even, you understand, they ain't even did it yet. But you can see it on a brother. It like it fumes off of them, man, the disloyalty, the feminine spirit that a brother may have. But this would be the question that I have for some of you cats, right? When you heard about the truth, and then you went and you sought after the truth, right? And when you sought after the truth, you went to the school. Maybe you went to the Chicago school. Maybe you went to the California school.
Right.
Maybe you was in Dallas.
Right.
Maybe you was in the Dallas school and you went to class to get your questions answered. And you went to class to, you know, figure out the mysteries of God. And whenever you had problems with your rib, you went to class and asked General Hyman, or you asked the camp leader or the teacher, and you was learning in the school with all the brothers.
Right.
Right there with you.
Right there.
But then something happens. Oh boy, something happens. And you get offended. And then when you get offended, instead of just going back to the school, some reason you run to Facebook. I need one of y'all to answer that for me.
It's Salaki.
Let me just make sure that my question is clear. I need someone to answer me that when you had a need for the knowledge, you was in the school with the brothers. You was with them. You was at the school in the chair listening, and you was with them. But now that you got a problem with the brothers, you're on Facebook? Why can't you just go to the school? Why don't you just go to the school and fight them?
Like you said, bro.
Not yet. Can you lift that thing?
you what you saying is heavy. We talk about it. You on Facebook arguing with a nigga on the other side of the country.
You in California,
right?
Arguing with me.
All the niggas that did you so wrong and you so mad at and they this and that is right there in Indianapolis, right there in Chicago. Yet you are arguing with Officer so-and-so in South Carolina on Facebook. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, for real, I really be thinking like that y'all have serious mental illness, and if you do, that's not something to, joke around with. Like, you really need to get, some
I'm
help.
laughing, but nah, he's right.
So like, you really need to get help because it doesn't make sense. You understand? Like, nothing y'all do on Facebook has any substantial weight at all. I said it last week. I'm going to say it again. Nothing you do. Oh, yeah, by the way, we got the video of General Hyman saying that he's going to take another man's wife and give it to another man, I guess.
Oh, let's cue that up.
Yeah, we got the video. If you could, let's just go to Facebook and go to the messages. Yeah, I had to go see it for myself. Is that it, or is it one more? Let me see. Keep going. Is that it? That looks like it's it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and cue this up and play this. Go ahead and pause it. Then you got to unmute it at the top. Now we got to share the screen. You got it? Let's go see, man. So what we're about to watch is a class that some coward believes that General Hyman said that he's going to take his wife and just give him to another man. And this coward has gone on and on and on and on and on and on and on about General Hyman saying this. And again, like THABAWAN said, y'all be in the California school, you'll have a problem with a brother in the California school, but now you're mad at General Hyman. Now, the generals. General Shawamar don't even know you exist, nigga.
Right.
They don't even know you. No one knows you. I sure as hell don't. But nonetheless, we're going to play the video that this particular person, he made it himself. So for all loyal members of the Israelite School of UPK, just ignore the scripture he put up there because the scripture it's wrong as far as the context he's trying to use it in. He doesn't know how to break down scriptures, and he damn sure doesn't understand brotherhood, which is why he can't understand General Hyman. Now, we all teach the Bible. We read the Bible. Does that sound familiar? I know a bunch of cats in the Bible who couldn't understand what Christ was saying either. They just couldn't understand it. The followers of John the Baptist was so great out there in Dallas. He was so great. He was a great prophet. He was a great priest. But him and the men under him, they just, at one point, they would have followed Christ. Mm-hmm. And they believed in Christ. Mm-hmm. But then at some point, they just didn't understand anymore. They didn't get drink blood of my blood, flesh of my flesh. They didn't understand it. Mm-hmm. And I'm going out to say, I just feel like, brother, you just don't understand this. But I could be wrong. So what we're going to do, we're going to watch it, and we're going to see if General Hyman said that he's just going to take this brother's wife and just give her to another man. Play the clip.
3 shoes. Do you hear me? He buys three Jordans now. He got 3 Jordans. He goes to the shoe store. You know how you buy some boots to go to camp? When I find a new man to marry Rambo Ya'Allah's wife that stays in the truth when he leaves her, that brother buys 3 boots.
Yo, yikes.
Watch the whole thing, make sure we're not missing any context.
He got to buy a Jordan for that thing.
Oh my God, bro.
It's up to you. Y'all think them bitches love y'all? I'm gonna find a brother who buys
for me. Play it.
3
I'm
shoes.
tell you where to pause it.
Do you hear me? He buys three Jordans now. He got 3 Jordans. He goes to the shoe store. You know how you buy some boots to go to camp? When I find a new man to marry Rambo Yala's wife that stays in the truth when he leaves her.
Pause. Rewind it back a little bit. Just a tad bit.
Adjust the touch. Pause.
How you do that? What are you talking about? Adjust the touch?
No, I'm telling him wind it back just a touch.
Oh, my bad. Just take us back a little bit. Hey.
Oh, no, it's too wild. I heard the door.
Oh, can you not rewind up here? Hold on.
That brother buys 3 boots.
I just want y'all to hear this one last time. Play it.
Do you hear me? He buys three Jordans now. He got 3 Jordans. He goes to the shoe store. You know how you buy some boots to go to camp? When I find a new man to marry Rambo Yala's wife that stays in the truth when he leaves her.
Pause it.
Key word. I'm gonna let you shine. I just gotta say this.
Go ahead.
You niggas are crazy. And I can't. It's like I can't deal with this shit. This is insane. The niggas been talking about this
for about months now.
For months.
Yeah. Since before Passover. Yeah, it's been about 3 months that this has been his claim to fame. That General Muhammad. Now we got the Slido. Oh, wait, go to the Slido, but don't share the screen yet, because THABAWAN, he want me to change something. I'm gonna change it, right? That's what we're doing. I'm gonna go to the Slido, see if you get edited, right?
So we are gonna put a poll pause on the screen. Y'all see that? That was like an exquisite pause. Y'all don't even understand like how seasoned I am at pause. At pausery. I like pause. We're gonna put a poll on the screen. Pause. Pause. Asking a question about this very topic. We want to know if we're crazy. You just saw the clip from General Muhammad. This is the clip in question. This is the crux of this person's argument about the general is going against the scriptures by saying he's gonna give another man's wife to another man, right? So we're gonna ask y'all based on what y'all just saw, based on the clip, the reel that y'all just saw, we want to know the person who said that. Do they have a point? Are they on to something? Is there something to it? Or are they just absolutely wrong and just completely misunderstood what was being said? So right now, YARAMACH is doing some edits very slowly. I think he's trying to pull a fast one, pause, because he really wanted to word it a certain way. But we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Y'all got it?
I believe so. Present. Boom.
Anybody have a drink in their hand?
Now,
Who's in the stable?
y'all seen the video. We just watched the video. From what y'all heard, are we doing Lies Holler? Lies Holler.
Hold on. One.
What? What Hawan do?
He don't have a drink in his
Fuck
cup.
it, fuck it. We got roll.
I
Hey, child.
tried to look out for one. I tried.
Yeah.
All right,
We got
y'all see it on the screen?
Many brothers, many sisters. Y'all seen the video, man. Now, this cat's claim to fame is that General Muhammad said that he's just gonna take a man's wife and just give her to another man who buys 3 Jordans. That's his claim to fame. Now, we just watched the video, and we heard exclusively in the video General Muhammad say, when she stays in the truth, after... Oh, what?
So like I'm saying it, but you good. Go ahead.
No, I feel like that's the point, right? When she stays in the truth...
I wanted them is to realize they may not pick up on it either. That's what, but you know what I mean? But it's all good. But it's all good. Go ahead.
Well, I done said it kind of. So
It's fine. It's
it.
fine. You vote how you feel is appropriate. What do you think?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That
We
ain't
could be
take
wrong.
long. That ain't take long.
Maybe the general said it.
I'm just saying, if the general said it, guess what? The general said it.
Yeah. Let us know what y'all think.
The general did say that Chris Rock should fuck Will Smith's wife. He did say that. Now that, I get it because I'm in the truth, but you would have more grounds there. This, I just don't, he didn't say what you said he said. He didn't. He said what he said, but it's not what you saying he said. But I get it.
But we must remember that at the end of the scenario, that sister will still be dealing with a nigga with 3 Jordans. that part is true.
I want somebody to disagree. Like, I really want somebody to disagree and help me understand what did the general say? Because I could have sworn he said, when you leave her. What does that mean when you leave somebody? That means that they are single. And then if they are single, then the school can help them find another husband. Am I saying something that's crazy? Somebody let me know. If you're married and your man in the world says, bitch, I'm done with you. F you. Don't ever talk to me again. And then you don't ever talk to him again. Are you telling me that you can't find a husband?
I ain't talked to this nigga in 4 years, but
With
I'm still
3
married.
Jordans?
You can't find a husband with 3 Jordans? Why not?
That's not even fair.
You can.
Oh no, Salaki. Do you think he gonna leave his Jordans, or you think he gonna take it with him?
Salakia.
I don't know what that nigga does with his
I don't
Jordans,
care what he
bro.
does with them either.
I just have a quick question. It's kind of on topic, but it's a little off topic. Just real quick. If a man leaves his wife, then she's single, right?
If a man in the world leaves his wife, yes.
She's just flat out single.
Yeah, she done.
But what if she leaves him?
She better not leave him thinking she gonna come into the truth and get another
Or
husband.
if she's in the truth, she can't. No.
Yeah, she can't do that.
She can't
Right.
do that.
She can't.
I wouldn't
remember.
Go ahead.
General Muhammad added great context. Right. He added 2 parts. First, he's leaving her. He added that, and he also added the part of him leaving the truth and her staying in it. He added that context because he's not stupid.
I just think that part was ignored.
What part?
The context part.
Yeah, that, exactly.
Completely.
Because the spirit ain't with him no more. He doesn't understand. I guarantee it's like not playing basketball for years, and you try to go to the court and you just get fucked up. I guarantee if he went to camp, he would get cut the hell up by everybody. Because it's like simple shit. To us, this is simple. To us, we heard it one time and said, yeah. And then you hear a post on Facebook, the general said that he's going to take somebody's wife and give it to another man. And it's like, huh? I'm watching the same video that you posting. He's not saying that at all. What else is...
And then like I told you, bro. My bad.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, word. What the don't ever do that again.
Don't ever touch me
Don't
again
ever,
in your life.
bro. Yo. This ain't Barney, nigga. Like this, we not none of
What
that.
the fuck that mean?
We not
My
hugging
niggas
and
is
none of
touching
that
niggas
shit.
at bar.
Don't touch
Nigga,
me,
I
bro.
won't touch a niggas nowhere,
No,
bro.
back
Ever in
up,
life.
nigga. Back up.
The hell?
Now, what's crazy is this. What the fuck does this nigga think Jenna Muhammad is going to do? Come in his goddamn house, pick the woman up, and carry her away? Like, what do you mean, take his wife and give her to another? What do you mean?
Did you not hear the order? The order was that your wife must come with me now.
How is he going to do that?
She belongs with me now.
How?
And then what about the wife?
Right, she's gonna be like, oh, I'm being taken now. Oh no, this is terrible. Like, that's crazy.
She's gonna be lying.
We're at war.
Oh God.
Oh man, we're at war.
Concubine.
Oh no.
I'm getting given to a man with 3 Jordans. Oh God, this is the worst thing ever.
Darn.
Adultery. Adultery. I'm remarried.
Oh no.
I guess you're my husband now.
I'm a concubine now.
What the fuck? Yo, what
Taken prisoner.
What the hell be wrong with you, cats, huh? What the hell be wrong with you? Like, straight up, like, for real, out of love. Here's the thing, too. Here's the thing. Brothers love y'all niggas, man. Brothers love y'all, man. Like, for real. Y'all don't understand how much love brothers have for you and how disappointing you are. You just so disappointed. It's insane that I have to look at a brother who, you know, again, I ain't gonna say your name, but I'm talking about you. But you had some rank. You went to war. You went through the academy. I wish you'd have did this before you went, so I'd have knew. You understand?
It's another thing. Why go through academy, sacrifice your Sundays, sacrifice your whole weekend for like a damn near a whole year to drop your sword?
I'll tell you why. Because to them, physical training and mental training, that's nothing. That abuse, that's nothing.
Right.
That's absolutely nothing. But God forbid someone says something you don't like. God forbid that.
My feelings.
Oh, you'll go through the trials. That's nothing.
My feelings.
Go to camp. You'll pay your building funds and your tithes. But God forbid someone said something. Someone said that they were going to hurt my family. Yeah, I can't even say that. Hold on, let me fix it. Someone said that they were going to hurt Yashima and the people closest to him, which I know I'm not physically his family, but I think I like Yashima enough that maybe I'm close to him, so that must be me. That must have meant me. When he said that to him, it must have been directed to me. Where's the counsel? The counsel's in Sakari's ass. You should go look for it. You should go look for it. Listen. Oh man, I got this. Y'all are so sick. This is insane.
Y'all niggas got the spirit of Mary J. Blige, and I'm not gonna cry no more. All up in your soul. It is unmanly.
Where's the counsel?
The psychology of a sword dropper.
Can we get a shirt? Can we get a shirt that just says, "Where's my counsel?" And here's the sickening part about it. Here's what, like, y'all, you make me fucking sick. Like, you come. First of all, don't think niggas don't know what you be doing. I know what you be doing. You come from a place where you don't want the counsels, right? You said that you didn't need counsels, right? You handle everything in house, right? You didn't need the counsel of the Israelite School of UPK. You didn't need it. So when you say we haven't had counsel in 4 years, you think somebody's fucking stupid? Is that what you think? I think you can just fool everybody on Facebook as is no one knows that you never had counsel because you didn't need it. You said you didn't need it. You wanted to do your own thing. You wanted things to be so in-house, so secretive. Your wives can't talk to none of their friends no more. They can't ever say nothing to none of their friends. They can't go to no event. They can't do nothing because you're so secretive, because you don't want the brotherhood of the school. You don't go to the brothers in the other Texas zones. You don't go with them because you don't need it. You don't need brotherhood. You don't need counsel. You don't need the school. But now you're crying for counsel? Now you're crying for the scriptures? You're crying for brotherhood?
You're crying for counsel over some bullshit that doesn't even have nothing to do with you. I'll tell you, I'm sure you can get your counsel in about 10 years. In about just wait 10 years, and maybe you'll get your counsel. You know why? And this is why it's so sickening, man. There's brothers whose babies are dying in the school right now. Brothers who have lost children. Brothers who are facing getting evicted. Brothers who are facing going to prison. Sisters who got illnesses that you could never imagine. Sisters got terminal cancer. Brothers are dying from old age. Brothers in the school that got sons that's committing suicide. You got brothers and sisters in here that got real fucking problems that actually need General Mahaima's help. That actually needs Commander General Yohana's support. And you want to stop the fucking world and get a counsel because someone said something? No one punched you in the fucking face. No one did anything to you. No one did nothing to you. Nothing. But you want to counsel because someone said something that you didn't like. They just said something that you didn't like. You have no brotherhood, Doc. You have none. You don't understand what we're doing here. You don't understand the beginning of what it means to be a priest in the Israelite school of UPK. And you're going to let a council get in the way of brotherhood? Of what Commander General Yohana suffered through to uphold, to keep? You're going to let a council get in the way of that? Or whatever other kind of bullshit you're going through. A rap beef, a council, an alt, some infringement you believe at some point on you. You're going to let that get in the way of this brotherhood. Just kick rocks, man.
Cowards.
Just kick rocks. Just change your name back to Gerald. Go on Face Free, nigga. You don't got to pay for it. Just go on. I went and checked on Facebook if I could change my name just so I could say what I'm saying now. You can change your name on Facebook back to Gerald and go back to being what you was, a bitch. The problem is you know that you're going back to being that man and it's bothering you inside, and that's why you want to keep the name on your profile.
You want to play the fence.
Now you want to stay Gadar. Now you want to stay, give me some other, Yohanadad. Now you want to stay Yashara, whatever the fuck name. Gabar. You want to stay Gabar. You want to stay UPK Games. You want to stay these things because that is your strength. Being Gadar, being, give me another name. Somebody throw out a name. THABAWAN. No, not, I mean a Hebrew name. Shit. A regular name, nigga. Why you looking at me like that? Yeah.
Robert.
No, nigga. I just said THABAWAN. How you get? Meaning I'm naming Hebrew names. I said, give me a name.
I said Gabawar.
No, you ain't say nothing.
No, before I said Gabar.
Never mind. Look, y'all all seen it on camera. Y'all seen it. Hey, I said, give me some names.
He did not say the word regular?
After y'all was being quiet. Yeah.
Y'all don't see how that can be confusing?
No. Because this is what happened.
You see?
No. Hold on. No. Because this is what happened. I said, no, listen. Because I said you had your strength when you was Gadar, when you was Yohanadad, when you was, give me some names. And hold on. And everybody was quiet. Not of y'all looked at me and made a face. And then I said some regular names. And then he said Robert.
Hold up. Before that.
I know before that you said that, but we're not talking about before that at all. We're talking about when I was just naming Hebrew names, and I said, give me some names, and no one said nothing.
Okay.
And then I said, nigga, some regular names, like regular UPK names.
And the confusion is, I thought now you was going back to say
No. I got Gerald. Gerald is locked in. Every nigga that leaves the truth and goes back, your name is Gerald. Your name is Gerald.
So we need Hebrew names.
Yeah.
Okay.
You the Hebrew scholar. See, here's my problem. I could have named y'all niggas' names, but I was trying to think of some names that sound Hebrew.
Most time Christ, you to name my name.
But I know a nigga named Gabawar. He a heavy hitter.
Yadar.
I know a Yadar. Give me a name that like you know that you never like gave nobody.
Nakashawan.
What?
Shaka War.
Ida War.
That sounds right.
That sounds about right. Okay.
Out of war, that sounds right.
Well, yeah, when your name was out of war, that was your strength, man.
Right.
But now you going back into the grave with Lazarus. You opening the casket with Lazarus. You said, Lazarus, slide over. I'm going to get back in this grave with you. You going to lay down up in it. You so silly, man. So goddamn silly. And again, post the results. Can we just post the results real quick? I'm going to post the results of if General Muhammad said he going to give somebody's wife to another man. Let's just see what happened. I can't see it myself, so this is for, for all of us.
Damn it.
No, they gotta see it, bro.
Nobody has.
Now, you ain't had to present it again.
It's already here.
You just got to share screen.
0%. Damn it. Damn, man.
Go to Slido. Make sure. The stream y'all. Make sure they can see it. No, like on the laptop.
I got my hopes up.
Yeah, they can't see it. Damn.
Yeah. Got our hopes up. Still cowards.
So, brother,
I thought Son himself was gonna go in there and vote.
I want him to explain it, because again, I don't profess to know everything. I don't know everything. I'm no Tazariak. I'm just a nigga. But I know what I heard. And I know what I heard over and over and over again watching the video that he posted. So I'm trying to figure it out.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, he
Wait,
posted.
so this is his video?
Yeah, you want to watch it again? Y'all want to watch it again for good measure? Play it one more time. Play it one more time.
He said that.
Yeah, share this, yeah. Make sure it's on the StreamYard before you click play.
Man, these brothers do the spirit
Boom,
of
and then
discernment.
just
As soon as it's
go back to it,
but
refresh
the
it.
last thing we got to talk about is the disingenuousness.
And then
Man.
unmute it and then play.
Buys 3 shoes. Do you hear me? He buys three Jordans now. He got 3 Jordans. He goes to the shoe store. You know how you buy some boots to go to camp? When I find a new man to marry Rambo Yala's wife that stays in the truth when he leaves her, that brother buys 3 boots. He got to buy a Jordan for that thing.
Oh my God, bro.
You know what?
It's up to you.
This is the ill. You know I can't go the whole show without talking about something disingenuous.
What's that?
You know what's disingenuous about this shit?
What's that?
That nigga knows that General Muhammad said that, bro.
Yeah, he does.
That nigga knows that General Muhammad did not say whatever he's trying to claim General Muhammad said.
Fact.
This is all smoke and mirrors. Me and YARAMACH, well, we're brothers here in Durham. We call them the isms. We ain't gonna go into the details. But there's different types of isms. This is like a fake Israelite leaving the truth ism.
Yeah.
You start trying to point out it was because I didn't get a counsel. It was because the brother was saying this and that, and no one was listening to me.
Where's my counsel?
No, nigga. You just wanted to leave the truth. Why can't you just say that?
Hey, look. And the
Wow,
nigga said, the brother said today, he said, how about we, I said, why don't you just come on to the live and just talk about it live? He said, how about we just have a council live? I said, okay, come on live. We'll just have the council right now. Where you at? I'm still waiting. You said you wanted to do the council live. I was going to do it for
This
you.
ain't got nothing to do with General Muhammad talking about giving your rib away, because he didn't say that. And you know he didn't say that. And I know that you know he didn't say that because you posted the video of him clearly saying when he leaves her.
And here come UPK Gaines. Yep, that's what they all do.
So like, hold on. I thought you said he about to come up on the screen. And listen, and you want to know something?
They all be in there sleeping with each other's wives. That's why I left that wicked train.
Exactly. I had to get the hell up out of there. I had to go. Everybody comments. See, I knew about it. I knew about it. All right.
Give him that old slave ass voice.
Cause he got that.
I guarantee
he has that.
I guarantee if you make a
Okay,
post
Salaki.
and say Commander Jenny Yohana just had a meeting with Vladimir Putin, that nigga gonna come under that. See, I told you, I knew that they were
No,
cool.
he has that. He has that. So when I first came up in the truth, when I was a young man and trooper, like Officer 50, UPK gangs, we'll be coming up to the school in Indianapolis. We see his ass walking by with a Colt 40. 7 a.m. I said, Salaki, I don't want. Damn, it's kind of early. He said, yeah. He said, hey, warrior, get it started going. I said, all right.
He said, we got to get it started going?
You got to get it started going. You got to get it going, warrior. I said,
He sure he went on that Wild Hours Road? Colt 40.
Yeah. Work from the gas station, Colt 45. Man, shit. Yeah. Yeah, I know about. I know the history behind that.
It's all smoke and mirrors. You know, people make all kind of excuses.
Y'all niggas
oh,
is
why
sick.
are you not gonna? Why are you not doing such and such? Well, see, and then brothers was Man, I didn't feel, nigga. Why don't you just say, you know what? I got tired of going to camp. I can't do it no more. My Saturdays, man, my rep yelling at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting emasculated in my house. I can't take it no more. So I had to do something. Just say that. Because that's really what it is.
He got tired of not being able to drink them Colt 45s during camp. They said, you got to chill with that. You want the seat? You sure? This is your seat. He only filled in for you because you weren't here.
Yeah. He been gone for about
I
2+ hours.
took my seat from that nigga.
Yeah, Nadia, I filled in for him.
Been gone for 2+ hours. THABAWAN was like,
and it was taking a little time too. I'm like,
hey, THABAWAN looking like.
Not there.
I saw an empty cup. I said,
Nadia had to get his shine, man.
I had Nadia. I said, Nadia.
He had to get his shine on, man.
I like, it's time. THABAWAN. Hey, THABAWAN had to eat in the background, get himself together. He said, all right.
But yeah, man, like all this shit that y'all doing, y'all need to stop doing that shit because it's making y'all look bad. It's making y'all look very, 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 very bad.
Fucking coward, man.
And it's like it don't even be making sense. Like I be trying to look at the shit, and I be trying to see it from a clear perspective. I'm never gonna agree with you, but there's certain shit that if I say, I'm like, oh, okay, all right, I could kind of see where y'all might need to go to counsel because it's a little confusing, right? But then this shit this nigga whatever is talking about, this shit it's clear as day. You just something wrong with you. Like you gotta take some medication or something. Because what you think you seeing is not there. It's not every post that you make. None of it hit. Like you know how you niggas be like, man, that was heavy. Every post you make is light as fuck. They be like, that's it's light.
A lot of energy typing up all that bullshit and posting them scriptures that don't fit.
And then like you such a bitch. Cause how you scared, like because someone said they're gonna do something to your family, but then like you name drop General Mahyman, but and then the captain, and then the certain captain, but General Mahyman. Why General Mahyman lives in Philadelphia, nigga? He didn't say nothing to you at all. He doesn't even know who you are.
That's why he calls you Rambo Ya'ala.
I'm telling you, I don't understand how you niggas is made like that. If I really had a problem with somebody and somebody said, Yaramach, nigga, I'll F you up and do something to your family. You know what I'm gonna say? Bitch, I'll kill you and do something to your family. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
We just gonna fight, or we just gonna go to council. I don't know. I mean, it's not gonna happen with me. But I'm just questioning the spirit of y'all niggas. If you really felt like someone was threatening your life, you went to Facebook?
Cowards.
You went to Facebook.
These are keyboard words of 13K.
Y'all know what else I heard him say? Someone said, if you not a priest, if you're not in the Israelite school of UPK. And this nigga went and said, you got to prove that claim.
Hold on.
He said, wait, hold up.
He said you gotta prove that claim.
That you're not a priest if you're not in the Israelite school.
Yeah. I had to comment. I had to. I was like, nigga, 6 months ago, you was teaching the same thing. You was just saying the same shit 6 months ago. You know what he responded and said? No, I wasn't. You should go watch my classes.
Coward.
Nigga.
Coward.
So you telling me you was teaching what exactly?
Listen,
that IUIC could have some priests in there? Like there's a couple priests up in IUIC. Well, maybe Sakari. Maybe that cup is a priest. Maybe that cup is a priest of the Lord. I mean, because if you open the doors, you might as well open it all the way up.
Or GMS.
Maybe the Pope is a priest too.
Is a priest.
I mean, hell.
What's another one?
Maybe
Sons of
T.D.
Thunder?
Jakes.
Maybe T.D. Jakes.
I mean, because if it's not one place that could be the priest, then why can't it be all places? Why can't a white man be a priest?
Maybe a woman. How about a woman? Maybe a woman could be a priest too.
Mine is
everybody.
We just doing whatever.
My son is a priest. Everybody. It's like Oprah.
You're a priest. You're a priest. You're a priest.
Everybody's a priest in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Stop it.
Disgusting.
Get some help. It was something else he said too that it was crazy. I told you. I said this is what he said too, man. And I'm gonna be off of it, man. I just had to say this shit. He said, if y'all are a priest, then how come you didn't know that I was going to do the wicked shit y'all claim I'm doing before I did it? And I went on the comment on the post.
Good night.
I read it. And I commented and I said, we knew. We knew you were. But we wanted to give you the same chance that Judas had. The same chance. Christ knew Judas was going to betray him. He gave him a chance. And Judas did it. Nigga, we know. We know you ain't shit. It's like having a woman. I be looking at my woman sometimes like, I just know. It's possible. I just know. But you have a chance. You have a chance to prove yourself. And that's the problem. We all want to be accepted without proving ourselves. We all want the kingdom without working for it. We all want mercy without dying for it. If you want mercy, you have to first die, nigga. That's what you got. You got to do something first.
Con.
We knew that you was going to leave the school.
Con.
Your daddy knew it. He saw the bitch in you. All those long years ago.
Granddaddy knew it too.
He knew it. That's why you went and trained so hard. That's why you went and did all those push-ups. And you thought you was teaching yourself how to throw strikes and how to camp and make fires. Because your daddy knew you was a bitch.
I never understand that. I'm gonna keep on saying this question. Why go through Hebrew Academy? Go through sacrificing your Sundays. Like you go to camp with the Akim, right? And then Sunday morning you gotta wake up in the field, run, do all this shit, and then you want to drop your cover after going through this hell. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, but yeah.
Oh, it is, man. And look,
transgender.
He's not the only one. It's a lot of you. It's a lot of you. But brother, y'all should just learn from their mistakes, man. Stop going to Facebook for shit.
I might do a whole lecture on you, bitch ass.
Yeah, I hate this. Like, be a man about it.
Let me see. hey, these brothers I thought they were doing it. Here's the thing. They'll never actually do it. We're not going to do it in the school because that's not what we teach. In all realness, brothers got to fix their spirit and come correct, when it comes to serving the Most High. But on some other shit, even if brothers said that, brothers just wouldn't do it. You know why? Because brothers don't really have an interest in fixing arts. You understand? Like when niggas in the world, when they throw hands and shit, it's because they have an interest in fixing the problem with their brother. And that's just how they think to do it. They don't know nothing about counsel and therapy and talking it out. All they know is let's just throw hands, and then after we're done, we've exhorted our anger, and then we could be friends again. Brothers who have these issues in the school, I hold you to a higher regard.
God.
I hold you to a higher standard to know that you're not really trying to fix the problem.
Right.
Because if you were, you know what you should be doing.
God.
And you should be doing it on the phone with that brother.
Right. If
I
could.
Go ahead.
No, what you saying?
Yeah, that captain who threatened to kill you, or whatever the fuck you say he did, you should be calling him.
Mm-hmm.
Why not call him? I would have more respect for a nigga that calls him and say, yeah, Salaki, what's up with all that shit you talking about killing my family? How about I come up there and kill you? I would have more respect for that than you pillow talking on Facebook.
That's the problem.
And there's a super secret special captain that y'all don't say.
No, nigga. And going back to what you're saying, with the whole Duke in and out and everything, Paul's like, at the end of the day, that is like that in carnality, that's easier. A lot of brothers are willing to fight. A lot of brothers are willing, Pauls, to get physical. This is spiritual warfare that these niggas cannot win. That's what's fucking them up. As Yaramach showed earlier, there is a spiritual block. You know what I'm saying? It's not a carnal. You can't do push-ups out of this. You can't do dips and pull-ups out of this. You feel me? You can't because you want to be Rambo. You know what I'm saying? You can't physically train and run through the mud out of this. We was always taught that. We're going back with Hebrew Academy. Hebrew Academy, the physical part, that's just a aspect of it. But this shit ain't physical. It's not carnal. It's spiritual. These niggas that drop their swords, they don't have spiritual fortitude.
Cowards.
That's what it is. It's a spiritual thing that they cannot conquer. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas.
It's like a lot of niggas in the world. You got brothers in the world, right? Oh, you got brothers in the world. You know what I'm saying? These brothers will go do all kind of shit in the streets. You know what I'm saying? They'll fight niggas in the streets. They'll, you know what I'm saying? They'll shoot at niggas in the streets. All kind of crazy stuff to do, right? Ask that same nigga to stand on the podium in the middle of Times Square and blaze on a white man.
And say the white man is the devil the Bible.
And you will see him shake in a way you've never seen before.
Coward.
You think this nigga's strong because he fights niggas, because he shoots at people and all this street shit. But that same dude don't have, again, the mental or spiritual strength to go and say the oppressor's the devil the Bible speaks of. That's a whole different thing. So when we saying with these brothers that drop their swords, it's not in carnality. It's not about physical. It's not about that. It's about their spiritual self is losing the battle with Satan. That's why the nigga's name is Gerald. Y'all niggas' names are Todd and Robert to me. You know what I'm saying?
And they
Lance.
Hate it. They hate it. They hate it. It's like they know they going back. It's like they know they going back. They came so far, and now they going backwards, and they're waiting for the rope to come to save them, to pull them back. They waiting for the general just to say, cut him some slack, y'all. Don't worry about it. We was wrong. He was right. They waiting for it. When they don't realize, like, just do the one thing you don't want to do, which is what people who want to fight to fix problems don't want to do. Just admit that you're wrong. Just admit it. Just say it. The Lord said confession is good for the soul. Just admit that you're wrong. You understand how much weight that'll lift off your shoulders? This goes for everybody. With brothers with brothers. Sisters with their husbands. Husbands with your wives. Sometimes it's saying, you know what? I was wrong.
That's right.
I was wrong. It clears everything. Because now we're not arguing about how I was right no more. Now it's one-sided. Now, who you put the burden on when you do that? I'm going to teach you something about the Bible, brother. I'm going to teach you something. You're going to have to learn from a priest today. Because you want to pull Bible scriptures, but who do you put the burden on when you say, I was wrong? When you say, Salakia? When you say, I apologize? Now, who is the burden on? Now it's on him because he has to forgive you. Because that's the law, Ak. That's how this works. Now it's on him. The scriptures say, you want to pull scriptures, the scriptures say, forgive your brother 77 times 7. Meaning forever.
Forever.
You don't even know how to work this thing called life as a priest. You don't even know how to do it. You don't even know the weapons of warfare that God gave you. Just apologize, Doc.
It's simple.
Just say, Salaki, I'm wrong. And then let brothers forgive you.
And you can
like
still
we're
do
supposed
it.
to.
Salakia.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cut you off, Yaramac, but what you said is just heavy. Just wait. What Yaramac just said, don't let it go over your head. You can still do that, Doc. You can still be like, you know what? I was bugging.
Yeah.
Salakia. That's what a real man does. That's manly. That's what real niggas do.
Stop being a
You know what I'm saying? We don't. Y'all think we get taught in here that a man is always right and go in the house and whatever your woman says, you just right. Or nigga, no. What? Hell no.
You know, he said that if someone because Yashima ain't commanding General Yohana, that's why y'all didn't do anything. But if someone would have threatened Commander General Yohana, let me tell you something, I've had a brother, threaten me. I've had a brother threaten me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real talk.
Yeah.
I've had a brother say that he was going to unalive me. I didn't go to counsel. You know what I did? I just forgave the brother. I just forgave him. Mark. That you could do that. You could just forgive him. I mean, because I know he's not going to unalive me because he would have a problem trying to do that. But you could just forgive him, Mark. The scripture, where's the scripture, man? We might have to pull it. I'm going to find a scripture where it talks about how when you have a bunch of brothers around, there's going to be aughts. There's going to be problems. Someone find that for me real quick. But you could just choose to forgive a brother. You understand? And then also, too, while they looking for that, with this rap beef shit, I might get checked for this. But listen, y'all know Captain the Cobb, my nigga. Y'all better shut y'all fucking mouth about his music streams and shit. All the brothers in the school. Captain THABAWAN, MAQAWAH, all the brothers in the school. You talking about they not getting music streams and they ain't doing this and they ain't famous and doing that. I said earlier today, I put Captain McCall music up against your favorite worldly rapper.
He did
all
say that.
day.
He said that on mic.
All day.
He said it on mic.
But let me put you hip the game though. Let me tell you why Captain Akkad ain't fucking famous in the world. You know why he ain't fucking famous? Because he's too busy protecting your dumb ass. That's why he ain't famous.
Coward.
He ain't give his life to music. He didn't give his life to music over the truth. Captain Akkad eats, sleeps, shits, dreams about protecting you. He said it. He said it. They asked him, why you go so hard for the Shema? He said, because when I found this school and I found this blessing that the Lord gave me that I could experience, that his whole life is now about protecting it so that other brothers can experience it too. Don't ever talk about Captain Akkad's music streams, huh? Like, are you stupid? Are you stupid? That's got to be the most insane thing that I've heard ever. These brothers is risking their lives to protect you and me and all of us. Captain Akkad could be famous. He could be. Captain THABAWAN could be famous. You think Captain THABAWAN ain't better than Little Yachty? You think Captain Akkad ain't better than what's that nigga, Bass God? You think he ain't better than Bass God? Little B? Better than Designer? Is that what you telling me? No, you know that ain't the case. And they better than a lot more high-class rappers. I just ain't naming them. But they got their life is stuck on protecting ours. Stuck on serving us. Stuck on building up Philly. Stuck on building up Louisiana. Stuck on building up California. That's what their life is on. That's what they doing. Y'all don't do that, and if you listening, I'm telling you out of love. You gotta check yourself. Check yourselves before you say stupid shit like that. Check yourself.
They hear you though.
No, you
Who got the scripture? Who found it? Don't do that. I know y'all did not just sit here and not find the scripture, but I gotta find it myself.
Hold on.
I'll find it myself.
Nah, la.
We the same rank, so I'm absolved.
I saw Matthews 5:23.
Is that it?
He said multiple brothers. I don't think that's it. So I looked up alts, and so I didn't find nothing with that.
No, it's not that one. I'll get it. Just don't worry about it. Y'all can carry on talking though while I find it now. Or y'all want me to talk and find it at the same time?
Fuck it, I'll talk.
Hell.
Hey yo. But yeah, man, stop being a coward, man. If you work in the UPK, drop your name, change your Facebook name, and get the hell on. Respectfully. Don't stick around talking shit and all this stuff and then have UPK in your name, you taking the UPK type of profile, because all that shows is that you missed the UPK and that you realize that you need it. You just don't have the discipline to like separate yourself from the world. And Lord be with you out. That's all I can say with that, man. Because I mean, it's to every brother that dropped their sword has three things: a UPK name in their as their Facebook name, a UPK profile. UPK profile is all black with your hands up like you're in a combative mode. Or what's the third one? You got the UPK name, UPK picture. What's the third one? I'm trying to think. That might be only two.
I mean, that's bad enough.
Okay, yeah, it's some two.
Niggas being the
some of
triple
you niggas.
pose.
Some of you niggas have spent the last 2-3 years all you do on Facebook. It's amazing to me that you don't like, bro, like you don't have a life.
No,
at
they
all.
don't.
That's scary to me. It's scary to me. And
And
it's
you UPK.
in the truth that long, but I seen. And nah, you good. I don't know. It's like every now and then it just bugs out. But one thing is just y'all like to be that far gone that you don't have a life. I ain't gonna say no name, but it's almost like a certain individual that always pops up at UPK events, even though they know they're not invited to them. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
Like the Passover will happen.
Yeah.
In a random city.
Yeah.
And this person pops up every time.
Oh, you talking about the sister?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
And I'm like,
it's crazy. I tell you, niggas be off meds for
you know
real.
what I'm saying? And I'm like, you got a child, like, how? How is it possible? You know? But niggas is the same thing.
Like,
it's like
PK got real groupies.
for real, it's like, bro, like, you don't got nothing better to do with your time. Like I'm saying, if you're gonna lead the truth, you might as well go surfing. You might as well go like, you know what I mean? Just do all the things in life. You know what I'm saying? All the things that UPK was holding you back from, right? Because UPK was holding you back. So go out there and do all the drugs, you know what I'm saying, you wanted to do, and smoke everything you wanted to smoke and everything. And I'm only saying that because you left the truth, right? Mm-hmm. We don't know what we're talking about. Mm-hmm. So why are you not doing them things? Why are you keeping that Israelite, that Hebrew name that you got from the very captain that you're mad at? That's the nigga that approved the name that you still carrying. I don't understand it. When General Muhammad says sometimes you need to put a pill in your mouth, that was the illest shit I ever heard in my life. Because I didn't know that motherfuckers was crazy until I moved down south. I'm just keep it real. Salaki. It was funny. You would think I'm from New York. I seen people, homeless people, whatever. But they like over there. I never realized that people that live normal lives with kids and houses and that drive cars are crazy. I never knew until I moved down south, and now I know. And some of you niggas is that. Y'all are crazy. Your brains is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, man, this whole thing is beyond me. Yeah, bro.
No, I'm listening.
Okay. No, I ain't got much on it. It's just A lot. I mean, it's like scary to me, bro, for real. 'Cause I'm like, yo, like these are grown ass men. Some of these niggas got kids. And you on Facebook? Guys, what?
Salaki, wasn't the sister that pulled up the Passover? Did she have a daughter with her?
Yeah.
It's crazy work.
She brings her with her every year. Every year. The black woman is God?
Good night.
What? Salakia. It's too much for me, man.
Were they doing that little thing? Were they do the little slap, the knee slap?
Oh, shit.
I can't find the scripture I'm looking for, man. But paraphrasing this, huh? Yeah, it's just pretty much speaking that when you're around brothers, shit is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable to happen. You understand, brother? Brother, especially you talking to brothers in the UPK. Like every day we preach that we got the killers and the thugs and the monsters in the school. They come in here and change their life, but then you get so bent out of shape because they say something that a thug nigga says, I guess. Fix your spirit, man. You know, fix that shit. This is all prophesied in the Bible. Matthew said it. You understand? There's going to be disagreements. Brothers going to betray one another. All of that shit is going to happen, man. But you got to make sure that you're sitting on the right side of the table. And if you ever want to know if you're wrong or not, just look at the table. Just look around you.
Damn right.
Just see who huh? Let me see. Give it up for Officer Mahayal, man. Yeah, nigga. They was in here questioning me like, this nigga pulled a precept that don't exist. Someone give me Luke 17 and 1, man. Most High Christ.
The book of Luke, chapter 17, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
Then said he unto the disciples,
Uh-huh.
it is impossible, but that offenses will come.
This is what Luke said. This is what they being taught. You understand? When you around brothers and brothers is around you, and y'all living and thriving together and living in each other's house, this is what you got to understand. Like, y'all can't be stupid. Don't be disingenuous. You want to go and move in with a brother. That's a lot of brothers do that. They coming into the truth. They young in the truth, or they just new in the truth, and they say, hey, man, we should get an apartment together. Hey, man, me and you, we should live together. Maybe 2 or 3 brothers, maybe 4 brothers. You want to live in the barracks together. You want to be around each other. Y'all want to go to the club with each other. Y'all want to do everything with each other, and rightfully so, because that's how it should be. But don't be stupid. Y'all are all brothers, but y'all are all men too. And y'all got fuck-ups and mistakes and faults, just like everyone has fuck-ups, mistakes, and faults. The thing that we have to do is try to correct those fuck-up mistakes and faults. And when we cannot correct them within ourselves, luckily for us, we have General Mahayman who will correct it for us. We have the school who has trained counselors to correct these things for us. So we can't do it ourselves. We just listen to them. Read it one more time.
Okay, this is the book of Luke, chapter 17, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then said he unto the disciples, it is impossible, but that offenses will come.
It is impossible, but that offenses will come. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Like, do you think that the book of Matthew, what is it, 15 and 18? You think that law is there for no reason? You think that Christ was just wasting his time when he said, go to he and thee alone? It's not there for no reason. It's there because he knows it's going to happen. He knows you're going to offend the brother. He knows a brother is going to offend you. That's what happens. It's life. But you have to grow up, young child. You have to grow up, young baby Rambo Yala. You have to grow up and understand these things is going to happen when you're trying to build a kingdom. You're trying to build the greatest thing that the face of the planet has ever seen. You're trying to build the greatest kingdom that the face of the planet has ever known to exist. You're trying to build something that white people pray about and have no understanding of what it actually is. You're trying to build it and you think that you won't have an offense? You think that an alt won't happen? You think that you think. Keep going.
Okay. But woe unto him through whom they come.
But woe unto him from whom they come. Meaning you want to stand on these offenses, you don't want to fix the problem. You don't want to say that I'm sorry. You don't want to say Salakia. You want to offend the brother, and you want to continue on in your offense. You want to go deeper into the rabbit hole. You want to go and make lies about. I'm gonna say what you say. You lie about General Muhammad. That's what you did. You think everybody lied about you and what you said, but you lied on General Muhammad. You said General Muhammad said that he was just going to take somebody's wife and give her to another man who has 3 Jordans. That's what you put in your post. You put it up there so everyone can read it and believe that General Muhammad said it. Now you lied on him. You did it. But instead of fixing it and calling him and apologizing for him, you then go and you talk bad about Captain Akkad. You then go and you talk bad about all the other brothers around you. You then go talk bad about the whole goddamn school because you don't know how to just fix the problem by just saying, Salakia, I was wrong. Salakia, I did this wrong. Salakia, I should have did this. Keep going. Let's see what happens.
Verse 2. It were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck.
Hey, brother. Now, this is the Bible, since you want to pull Bible scriptures. Remember, you lied on General Muhammad. The poll said it. Everyone read it. We all watched the same video, and no one in the polls thought that General Muhammad said what you said that he said. But you said he said it. Well, the Bible says it'll be better for him that a millstone were hanged around his neck. Keep reading.
And he cast into the sea.
And he were cast into the sea. Keep going.
Then that he should offend one of these little ones.
Listen, brother. You got to check. We have to check our spirits, man. We have to. Remember what the Lord did with Pharaoh. Puffed up his heart. Gave him pride. Made him believe that he was right to do what he was doing. And the Lord did it just to tear him down. What makes you think that you are any less susceptible than Pharaoh, man? What makes you think that Satan is not corroding your mind, corroding your judgment, making you believe that you're right when everywhere you look, the UPK is standing on the other side? The school that you once loved, the school that you once bled for, the school that you claimed you would die for. Were your claims false? Were your claims unwarranted? Were they untrue? Were you lying? Or are you willing to actually die for this school? Because if you are willing to die for the school, then surely you can apologize. Then surely you could just forgive. Surely you could just say you made a mistake. Surely those things is nothing. Unless you lied about what you said. Unless you lied about how you would die for the brothers in the UPK. I don't want to call you a liar, brother. But that's something you're going to have to ask yourself. How you?
I think we should end on that.
It is a great time.
That was well said, bro.
Damn right.
Welcome to the CBP, man. This is the Chain Breakers Podcast, where we talk about all the shit that y'all don't want to talk about. Next time, man, if you want to join the show, just make sure that you ask for the link. The link will be in the chat next show. Salakia for that. But next time I will be on the show. I seen you, Shar. We'll get you on next week. But send us y'all topics, man. Thaba, what you got?
I don't got much. I got really nothing, man. Excellent show. Again, always, it's an honor to be with these brothers. All my niggas, you know what I'm saying, in the school, all my niggas, UPK, everything, love y'all. All the sisters that's joined us today, love y'all, sisters. Yeah, man, ISUPK. Also, man, shout out to the cookout. You know what I'm saying? It's going down in Fayetteville. It's going down.
It's going down.
What y'all saying in Houston? It's going down.
It's going down.
It's going down.
Make it to the Fayetteville cookout, man. July 4th weekend. Y'all like fireworks and all that shit, but we about to turn the city up. I'm telling y'all, do not sleep on Fayetteville, my
Yo,
bad.
we about to turn it up on the promo. Yeah. Do not sleep. The Carolina Cult Classic, man.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Yo, y'all, I don't even understand, man. This whole thing. I was supposed to Offside Rock earlier today, man. He put the battery in my back. This joint right here is about to go crazy. This is going to be the cookout that you're going to be upset that you weren't there. Yeah. If you weren't there, you're going to be mad at yourself for not being there. because you're gonna be hearing everybody like, yo, I didn't expect da da da. Yo, they had da da da. I didn't expect. Yo, it's going crazy. We got a basketball court in the joint, right?
Yeah.
That's what I really.
Yeah. Come to
Let
the
me shut up.
Carolina Coke Classic cookout and get cooked.
You're
That's
right.
what's about to happen. That's what's about to happen.
Right.
You feel me?
Come to the Carolina Colt Classic and get cooked. Y'all niggas can't hoop. What you got, MAQAWAH?
And Salaki, I know it's Akim out
Why
there.
did you do that? This nigga, bro, is the hat combination with the eyes closed. I thought he was about to drop a hit single R&B classic. That nigga said, Salaga, I know. Is the fedora cap on his shit? Go on,
With
man.
the One West bucket.
God damn.
You said like what you was about to say hurt. Like he said, Salaga, I know.
Nah. Look,
Come on, man.
I was about to say, I know a lot of Akim out there thinking like, oh, I'm waiting to the Midwest cookout and all that stuff.
Ain't nobody thinking that.
No shit. You crazy as hell. Akim was thinking like, I know what Akim. They thinking like, I went to the Midwest cookout. I went to the Midwest cookout. And,
wait, what's the next cookout? What's after Fayetteville?
Midwest cookout.
I'm going to that too.
But so a lot of Akim thinking like, all right, I'm gonna just stand down from the Carolina Court class. I'm gonna just I'm telling you.
Nah, don't do that.
Don't
Exactly.
do
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Tryna tell you,
Don't
don't
do
do
that. Don't do that to yourself.
Especially if you're on the East Coast.
Oh no, niggas on the East Coast.
You got. I'm telling you, I don't, bro. New York, Jersey, D.C., Maryland, Virginia, South Carolina, Florida, all of that. Y'all better be at the goddamn Carolina Colt Classic cookout. I'm telling you, if you're not there, you're gonna be upset. Go ahead, MAQAWAH.
That's all I had to say. Shit, you need to pull up. That's all
Need
I gotta
to
say.
pull up. Con.
Because
You right.
I know what brothers are thinking. Brothers already told me that I might not be able to make it, but I'm gonna be at the Midwest cookout. I'm like, all right.
Who said that?
Couple brothers.
Send me the names.
Put their names in the chat right
My brothers like that. I ain't gonna do it to him. Man. I'm gonna be brotherly. Stay between us, you know.
He just look like an old nigga. Like,
Georgia.
Georgia.
Get down on stage.
Why are you holding the mic like that?
It's old school saying, man. I can't help it, man. That's
Why
how
are
I
you,
was raised.
yo, bro? Hold the mic regular, bro. Nigga.
yo, hey, look. Blur that shit out.
Here we go.
I don't know. There you go. That's pretty wild.
I mean, damn it.
No,
man.
this come on, man. This Paul. This is roll, man. Like this is getting too much. Trying to tell him how to hold the mic and shit. Damn.
Hey, yo. Hey,
This
yo.
problem. Come on. Just say it, man.
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm done. I've been done. He bothered me talking about how I'm supposed to.
I'm what?
Bother me.
Oh, Salaki.
Bothering?
Oh my gosh. Never mind.
You said it really fast. I didn't hear
Never
you.
mind.
He said it wrong,
Never mind. This is CBP.
Nah, he
Hey,
said
Most
it
High
wrong.
Christ.
He
Hey,
fucked up.
No.
He fucked up.
No. This is CBP. Hey, we out. Shalom.
Nah.
Shalom.
No,
In
no.
credits. In credits, man. No, man. Hell
He said, man, you over here. He bothered me. You been bothering?
Okay, hey, listen. It's in credits, man. I'm done.
You good?
I'm good, man. I'm done.
It's
In
like-
credit. In credit. Hey, Q.
Look, what we just talking about? Just say sluggy, man. I meant to say bother. I meant to
Hey,
say.
Salaki, I meant to say bothering.
There you go. That's it. That's all.
Damn it, man.
Psych, nigga. No forgive me. No, I'm playing.
This is brotherhood.
That's what he gonna say. He gonna be like, if you don't know, I did a whole public apology. I'm just saying, I'll put it out there because I know your bitch ass gonna say that shit. You know that was not an apology. Just shut up. But how you?
Our brother apologized on a podcast, and the brother still didn't hear him out.
Don't know what the
A brother apologized on a podcast, and they still didn't hear him out.
Who you?
That wasn't me. That's what them brothers that left. They use. Let me talk extra slow because I do talk fast.
Nah, but see, here's the thing. I don't think like brothers. You don't gotta apologize to me. You ain't do shit to me.
call that brother. Call them. Like the two niggas who you always mention in their names, call them. Apologize. And then next year, when I see you at the Passover, I'm going to salute you like a brother. Because I know if you in those walls, you my brother or my sister. I kind of sometimes question, but y'all get what I'm saying. I don't question if you supposed to be in there or if you a brother or whatever. If you made it in there, you in there, that mean that you good. I don't hold grudges. I just think that shit is gay. I just don't understand it. Once you in there, we brothers, we rocking and rolling like we never left. That's like, this place was beautiful for those things before. It's beautiful like that, all right? You can fix the problem and be right back here tomorrow like we never left. It'll be on and popping. Me and my niggas rolling. Man, that's the dream. I don't get you. I don't get it. No sweat.
It's not meant for you to understand.
Me and my niggas will be at camp. And again, I got to throw this out there too before we go. But you sisters who's married to these brothers who is trying to leave the school, I'm very disappointed in you if you try to leave with them.
I'm not.
I am. And if you think I'm talking about you, it's because I am. But I'm very disappointed.
You wasn't shit to begin with.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Some of you.
Some of you was only in the school for
you
your
was
husband
only here
anyway.
because of that nigga in the first place.
But then there's some of you who the school made you the woman that made you attractive to the man that you with. And if you're gonna leave the school and the brothers who gave you that,
fuck you. Did you say that? No.
I'm just saying that's like
I'm just curious.
If no one else tells you that, I'm telling you that.
Fuck you.
That's what you're doing, and that looks crazy.
That looks horrible.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, if I wake up tomorrow and decide to leave YARAMACH and Hawan and MAQAWAH and Mahayar and Nadiyab and Iraq and Abraham and Zion, and I just leave them, and my rib is still just cool with me, like, sir, that's trash.
Yeah, like y'all ribs be holding.
That's trash. Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no love for YARAMACH, nigga.
They gonna be like,
I know about YARAMACH.
You ain't got no love for MAQAWAH and Hawan, Nadiyab, all my brothers. You
They're
ain't got
cool.
no love for them?
They're cool.
Because I know some niggas that left this truth, man. I thought we was down, bro.
Wouldn't that be something though? And I know we gotta leave. I know we
you good,
rolling.
bro.
But wouldn't it be something like Ribs be giving niggas attitudes all the time, withholding sex and all of that stuff, just to go to counsel because they're having issues? Wouldn't it be something to find out that a brother and a sister was having issues? She not giving them none. She giving him attitudes, and then they find out in counsel that the reason why she doing all this is because she felt like he was a coward and abandoning his brothers.
Wait, Salaki.
If the reason why she's doing it is because
why she's
withholding sex and giving problems.
But you said he went to counsel. If he abandoned his brothers, then
I'm saying we find out that she goes to counsel or something, and the reason why she's doing it is because she feels like her husband is abandoning her brothers.
Oh, his brother
leaving the school.
Got you.
Like that'll be one of the first. I feel like, damn, sis.
Yeah, I gotta respect that.
Yeah, don't give him none. That'll be righteous,
I can understand
man.
it. I can understand. Bro. Why would you want to give up the joint to like some nigga that like leaves his bros, bro? Like,
why would you want to give up the joint to some nigga who brainwashed you into something that was wrong?
Right.
That's what I would think. I would be like, nigga. I ain't believing none of this shit. And you made me. You made me.
You done made me. Man, you had other ribs, and I was down, and I did da-da-da.
That
sacrifice.
That other wife shit out the building. Building. You think you about to have another wife, but you not in the ISGBK? No. What the fuck am I supposed to listen to you for? Nope. You don't listen to nobody, apparently. You ain't loyal. I gotta be loyal to you.
Right, I gotta be loyal to you. You ain't loyal to me.
No, but the Bible says that you ain't. But be careful, nigga. But let's not talk about loyalty. Let's not talk about oats. You want to talk about oats? You better talk about oatmeal, nigga, because that's the only oat that you can talk about. Just slow your roll, nigga. Just make sure you're home by 8 and cut that other rib off.
That's exactly what you niggas at Living Truth is going through. But that's fine, right? Y'all cool with that, though.
Oh, man.
Yo, bro.
Yo.
Man, fuck all y'all niggas.
Man, fuck all y'all niggas.
Oh man, out of love. Yo,
out of love.
Take us out, man. With one of the songs. Make sure y'all there for the Fayetteville, the Coke Classic, Carolina Cookout.
Get booked.
July 3rd through July 6th.
You're gonna be on the grill.
Hit us up if
Like
you
the
need any
chicken
information.
and the glizzies.
It's the Chain Breakers
bought
Podcast,
the glizzies, huh?
the
Getting
official pre-game
With the
show
glizzies?
of the Israelite
With
School
the
at
glizzies?
UPK. We doing it raw,
2 of 'em?
live, and all the time. Sometimes on time. Most of the times we be late, but we working on that.
One of the deaf.
But the water for all y'all support, the water for y'all tuning in,
Classic.
and you know, shalom. But we gonna end out on a real nigga, one of my closest brothers,
shalom,
playing one of his songs, man. Let's go ahead, bump one of them joints, man.
And you getting cooked.
Don't play Jig Don though. Context, nigga.
Yo, bro, you gotta read the room, baby.
I knew it too. I just knew it. That's why I said don't play Jig Don. Though.
Turn me up a little bit. Gonna make them feel it. Make 144 the rebel nigga. Look. The key to survival is formality. And I ain't worried about my rivals, they just casualties. I bring his heart on the platter like Applebee's. Let him lose control. I bet his soul lose gravity. A beast, blood in my teeth, I got them all beat. Circulate that paper with my niggas like Black Wall Street. You know revenge, my love. Yeah. 2 twin Glocks to send your ass to sandstone like the Isley brothers. Better take deep cover. I make them clap back and forth like 2 wives that despise each other. Shit, get into that bag, got the refrigerator full of color. Hey, this that gun smoking gold butter. Handing these little things to my Lord, get a look to kill. I need a bad bitch that look Brazilian. If real recognize real, I should look familiar. Fire in my back in the lobby, I burn down the building. Back on that ass, in case these niggas need proof. They on my sons, I took them all to preschool. He and his feelings better be cool, cause I chew that beef up, show my tongue, now it's seafood. I brought that all to your burial, I'm the pallbearer. This my shit, I sit in the throne like a lawn chair. All fair, warfare, shit, diamond back AR. Work that bitch like a guitar player. Turn down, fucking with home, fucking with home. Told me motherfucker, they tell them niggas turn down. West Coast leader shit. You better tell them niggas turn down. Ain't it beautiful up on that fire as usual? Hey, look, hey, tell them niggas turn down. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead. If it ain't that serious, why you hysterical? I survived when niggas died, it's a miracle. Took a loss, but payback's a bitch. She the love of my life. I make her sing like Erica. These niggas weak on the frail side. I leave them wetter than a whale ride. UPK Hellboy, bring the hellfire. If I can get a piece of heaven, I'm on hell's side. And in the end, I'll be undefeated, Lord, I promise. Shit, I bleed for the creed like Adonis. Cowards don't get acknowledged. You break the oath, boy, you know the price. We ride together, we die together. Bad boys for life. I give what he want. Better chill, chump. Run this shit like Forrest Gump. Cause you think I'm playing. Glock with me, that's my Jenny. No leg, yeah. 17 round roll on you like Lieutenant Dan. Turn down. What I'm saying? Told me, motherfucker. They tell them niggas turn down. Think I got glory coming. You think I did all this shit for nothing? You better tell them niggas turn down. Coward ass motherfucker. Hey, look, hey, tell them niggas turn down. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead.
The content provided on this podcast is meant solely for entertainment purposes and should be taken with the appropriate degree of humor and not too seriously. most of the time. Listener discretion and understanding should always be advised.